Hello everybody and welcome back to Sit Down Rolling. I'm your dear Matthew and today I'm joined by John, by Jason, by Adam, by Joe and by Rebecca. We're down Ben and Alex this evening. Nevertheless, it's been 2 weeks since we ventured forth into our game, so we might as well jump in with today's session. A quick recap for you all. When we last played, the party ventured to Dragravian's Flying City, engaged in a battle against him, which they had to defeat him in round 10, otherwise the city would plummet to the ground and everyone would die. Defeat him too late and he may escape and show up again later in the campaign in the final confrontation, but with a lot of powerful attacks, clever plays, the party able to kill him and then narrowly escape the Flying City before it fell to the ground and was eviscerated by the Aberoth bomb they had created. And unfortunately, due to the complications while transporting it, the fuse had broken, so it required manual detonation, which is Sally Lacrum there behind to detonate manually. After that, the party returned to the Hidden Sanctum. They sent several of their allies, the Queen and Clarina, and Agent 27 to the Empire to discuss.
Wasn't it
Ariel? Was it Ariel? Oh, well.
Ariel and Casius went.
That was it.
We're not going to send like the Master's Valley.
Yeah, I think I told you to do that. Anyway, you sent them, and we're about to find out what happened with that. That was it. It's been 2 weeks. I've forgotten most of what we did.
That was pretty much it.
That was it. I've
the
been
long and
very
short of
busy 2 weeks.
It was a fight.
Big old fight day. And where we pick up during those 3 weeks of downtime. What we're going to say is it's going to take 3 weeks till a settlement is made with the Empire and the Accord. So in that time, you have a bit of time to prepare, to plan, to discuss your next steps. And I hand over to you, Sede Volvit. What would you like to do?
Clockwise? We looking?
Okay. I would like to, as well as being on any meetings that anyone else proposes, I would like to train my units for all 3 weeks.
Yes, we're going to train.
So 3 guarantees and 3 rolls?
No, 1 guarantee, and there's no extra ones. It's 1 lot of downtime.
Oh, I thought it was 1 per week. Because it's 3 weeks.
Kind of like the actions thing.
Sure, let's do that. I don't know. I have forgotten. Let's do that. That makes more sense.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do that.
So for my guarantee, I would like to raise the DC of Arcane Swarm.
Sure, 1 second.
I don't know how many I'm allowed to do it by.
Well, how many do you have currently?
It's currently a DC 15.
Okay, how much do you want to raise it by?
Well, it's a guarantee, so as much as I'm allowed.
1 is the...
Then I will raise it by
you
1.
You can make a check and try and get more.
I want to use my check to do another thing.
In fact, no, I'll say it'd be 2.
Okay.
Arcane Swarm DC by 2. Okay. Anything else?
I want to. So for the first week for the try thing, I want to try and increase the number of dice I can use for my emergency mantle treatment.
Mm-hmm. How many do you increase it by?
Just 1 dice.
Alright. Be like a medicine check.
Yeah. That's a 13 on the dice, and I did not have my character sheet up, which was rather foolish of me. I'm sorry, I should have gotten that up already.
Goodness.
I know, I'm the worst. How many years have we been doing this now?
Like 6 now. Not more than 6 actually.
Skills, medicine, that is a 17, 18, 20.
20? Yeah, increase by 1.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right, anything else?
Yeah, so second week.
Mm-hmm.
Need a phone that actually works.
You tried to close some of your tabs.
I have not.
Should we start there first? Might take a while, bear with.
Second week, I want to add to the base morale of my team.
Yeah.
That's the guaranteed thing.
Increase it by 1.
Okay.
Right.
And I want to upgrade the dice that my melee damage does.
Yeah. You trying to upgrade the amount or the type of dice?
The type of dice.
Nice.
So it's currently a D10.
Okay.
So upgrade it to a D12.
D12.
I imagine that'll be quite hard.
That'll be very difficult. That'll be what, 3d12? How many dice do you normally?
5d10.
5d12.
If you want to say no, you can't.
No,
do
you're
that,
gonna make a
that's fine.
check. It's a very high DC.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
It's going to be a dex edge check,
Okay.
which will kind of your main attack for that.
Mhm.
5d12. What would the difference in damage be? From 50 to. Sorry, times 12, 60.
16.
Yeah. Wow, I'm bad at maths. Jesus Christ. Okay, not work out.
So it'd be 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, an additional 10.
Well, maximum.
No, not an additional deck. Oh, no, sorry, it doesn't have
Yeah.
damage. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I meant the DC. No, the DC 10. Not 10.
Oh, probably not. I'm not allowed to lucky it or anything.
I think I will cross it.
That's not gonna be.
What'd you get?
5, 9, 13,
Yeah,
No.
unfortunately not enough.
12.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.
That's fair. I thought that one was gonna be a long shot.
Anything else?
Third week.
Hmm?
I would like the benefits of my aura, Fighters 1, to apply to my allies as well.
Sure. We'll make that a 2 square.
For the 2 square?
Is it 2 square? Alright, do you?
2 square.
There we go. And by fighters 1 is the pack tactic, isn't it?
Basically, yeah.
We'll take the 1 square because it's more like a close
Sure.
close range.
So allies directly next to me get
Yeah,
that.
either next to you or like opposite behind it. In like not flanking, but to like the left or the right.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, the benefits of fighters 1.
And then I want to upgrade the dice for friendly fire from 1d4 to 2d4.
Go for you.
I don't know what I'd roll for that.
I'll do another dex check. Let's see to get an special for your attack.
Okay. 7, 11, 14.
Just not enough, unfortunately.
That's a
You
shame.
need a DC for that.
I'm quite happy with the upgrades that I did
There
get.
we go. Alright. Selban, any training for your units?
No, Subban's doing something entirely different.
Okay, we'll do unit training. Kara?
It'll be training units, but during the 3 weeks, you'll be able to pick up.
We'll do the unit training first, then we'll jump into everything else.
It's
Yeah, that's
just
fine.
like one item I want to try and pick up.
Well, we'll do the unit training first, then we'll jump into one.
I want to try and up the AC because I don't think I actually managed to get that yet.
Yeah.
I have that as a pass.
What's your AC currently?
Actually, I might have got it. I think it's on 16 at the minute.
Let me open nothing.
So, well,
Let me have a look. Where am I? Here. Campaign 1. Organic Colossus. Get killed. Most combat units. PC units. Shadow. Too many fucking battles. It's currently 15.
so I'll take the AC boost.
Yeah, up to 16. Just for the one.
Then, first week, I'd like to. I'm gonna try and get an X, not raise the dice, not do what Becca tried with, trying to raise the dice higher, just try and add an extra damage dice.
Like a dice? Yeah, go for it. It'll be a strength check.
Oh, 27.
Yeah, so that'll be.
I'm on 4d10 now, I think, so go up to 5. I think.
So, no problem.
Bless you.
I hiccup.
Can you still breathe?
5d10?
Yep.
There we go.
I just like saying bless you when random bodily noises.
Anything else?
Second week, I would, seeing how effective it's been, I'd like to try and get, they also pass it back to get the line breaker charge thing that Moses has got.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then try and do the same thing with the damage dice, but do it for the smite bonus action I've got.
Yeah, increase damage, I think, yeah.
So there's another strength.
That'd be charisma check, that's spells.
So it's 5 plus 5.
unfortunately DC was 15 for that one. But you're going to try again next week.
Like here, I'm trying to extend the damage reduction aura I've got.
Yeah.
I think that's the also pass. And
We'll say it's by. We'll do by 1 as well.
what's your movement at the minute?
Your movement currently is
It's too much.
5. Pretty average.
I'll try and increase the movements.
How much by?
Say 2.
Okay. Dex check that'll be. In fact, I'll make it a con check for your unit.
Because they're in heavy armour.
Yeah, they're heavy
sprint.
armour. It's more endurance than it is speed.
That means I've got a better chance.
My unit's pretty.
Yeah!
Not 20, 27.
Definitely have
Nice.
your 2.
I think you've got
You have
7
7 movement now.
Yeah, that's rational. That's a lot better.
Makes sense with the line breaker and the faster movement. Just
Mhm.
a lot of cardio for these guys. And the AC, it's all, you know, it's dodging and
I
weaving.
don't have a lot.
Extra damage, stabbing things quicker.
And extra AOB and support abilities, so it totally makes sense.
Run out of
Yeah.
just through some pure cardio. The guys are just running up and down the stairs of the sanctum all day, every
It's
day.
the wind shutting the door to the bathroom.
Right, we're already mad at it.
It's just the
And
wind.
Good luck fighting off all of us.
I mean,
Yeah,
you just,
go my minions. I'm safe over here.
I mean, didn't you before, you know?
Hmm?
Anyway.
No, there's a difference between. I can't
Yeah,
fight anyone.
obviously,
I couldn't fight anyone.
Yeah, obviously.
It's easy when they're, you know. Anyway.
What on
I
earth?
don't
Where's
know.
this going?
I don't know. I've had a long week. Motors, what would you like to do with your any training you want to do?
Yes. I need to do some admin for that actually with you.
Sure.
Last time I got an ability, like basically a long range attack.
Mhm.
You did. I don't believe you gave me the damage for it because I don't have it noted down anyway.
Let me check the sheet. Notice. Hellfire shield.
It's a very long D.
Hang on, that's a scroll. Oh no, must have written it down. It was just a Hellfire thing, wasn't it?
Which is 3d8.
We'll say it's 3d10 for this. I'll write it down anyway.
You writing that down?
I don't know, I'll add to your unit stat block later. I'll write it down myself here. Hellfire range attack. 3d10 damage. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll make that.
What I want to basically focus on is health and movement.
Cool.
Throughout the 3 weeks.
Yep.
So I guess I don't know how could you give us like 1 free pass?
Hmm?
I'm guessing that's not something that's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Well, it depends. If you're running because your health, I'd say you can buy, it's say 20.
Mine is 235.
285.
285.
So you do 15, making that around 300. Make that 20.
We'll do that.
Well, I will say you can try and push it further, but if you fail, you just still get the benefits of the auto pass.
And then yeah, let's do that.
How much health do you want?
Yes. Let's go.
Yes,
for,
roll it, nice then.
let's go for 50.
50. Ooh. It'll be a con check for me.
I know, but I literally have the best opportunity. For
You
that.
do, you are the con boy.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna
con
say
man.
this, but yes, in every regard. 23.
Con man.
DC was half the health you wanted there. 40
No.
not just enough. You get the 20.
Oh,
That's
that's
not just
fine. So that's what I'll do in my free check. The other one is just movement. And HP throughout the entirety of it. I just want to try and elevate it a little bit more.
Okay, movement. Do you want it to be auto success or do you want it to be a check? Because you can have. What's your movement? 7. You can have like 1 movement as an auto success.
I'll take that.
1 movement.
But I will also push it.
You try and push it. What 2?
I think what I want to try and do, because I have 7 right now, I want to kind of finish on the 10 mark. I want to be quick.
Go
But
for
I
it.
think I'm going to go right now. I think with the additional one, I'm just going to go for like 1 extra and get to 9 at this point.
Yeah, BA. For you, I'd say it'd be more. Is it more dex or con for you?
What do your guys wear?
Not. They die all the time.
Are they berserkers in like?
Yeah, I think con. I think it's more like.
terrified.
I think it's more angry running than speed running.
That's more just chasing them.
13.
Fucking not enough.
How about the 3?
Yep, the one movement's up.
Yeah.
Everything you want? You've got another auto success.
Can I then? I want a I want to. What is the distance on the Hellfire that you give me?
It'll be same as your breath attack. Basically, so it will be 3 squares. No, sorry, that's less. Sorry, 6 squares. Range 6.
Okay. What would it take to get like an aura like around it? Because I get surrounded a lot.
Yeah.
What would that be to try and get like a small amount of tick damage for being next to a bunch of fucking lunatics?
I think make that a charisma check just to purely have them swinging their axes non-stop.
Yeah. I don't care if it's even a D4 damage.
I'd say it'd be a D10. A D6 actually. A D6
Yeah, just anything that is within adjacent of me that is an enemy, just a little bit of tick damage.
It's up on 1 HP. You're so close. Ticks. Oh, never mind. They're just dead.
Alright.
Killing those undead.
And then Eda,
Yeah, so
3 weeks of your training.
my first week, I'd like to increase as my freebie the number of dice of my healing core. Right now it's 3d8. I would imagine increasing it by 1 is simple enough.
I'll be generous. I'll say 2. Get a nice
Okay.
5d8.
Yeah, that'll do.
I like
And-
good round numbers. It makes my brain easier.
And then, as my push for that week, I'd like to increase the range of that as well from 3
Okay.
squares. Let's try and go for 5.
Ooh.
Should be a wisdom check for you because it's spellcasting.
Yep. Wisdom check, so this would be plus 7. Hey, there
Pretty
we
good.
go. That's a 26.
Yeah, that's enough. Week 2.
Week
or
2.
anything else on week 1 you want to push?
No. Week 2, let's go for increasing health. So my notes have got it at 150 at the moment.
Didn't you increase it?
I think I might have.
I gotta look for you now. I've got the data ones here. Where are you? There you are. Health's got 200.
Oh. Yeah, let's just go for the 20.
Good one. Yes.
And then I'd like to increase AC or defenses. Let's go for a plus 2.
Oh, shit, trying to get to a 16 defense. It's going to be I think more dex for you.
Dex.
Because they're more kind of raising shields and dodging,
Yeah.
not really like,
Let's see how
con
this goes.
based.
I'm not touching my
Oh no,
my
that
combination.
that's an 11.
Was not enough. Again, yourself,
got the
you're
HP to just
using
tank
what your
it.
clerics,
Yeah.
not the fastest guys in the world. You try and
Yeah.
teach them to raise their shields quicker, dodge out the way of things, but unfortunately, we don't really learn much this
Just put
week.
it this way, on motors I have not had shield
Then
for 2
week
levels.
3,
3.
could I get effectively there? With the bonus action, these two have to add a d8 of radiant damage onto melee attacks.
Yes.
Just another option for if I'm in melee combat, and then I would like to increase my base morale. Let's go to +1, so it's base is 5, so it's going up to 6.
Ooh, let's either be a persuasion or religion check.
I'll go
You're going to try and
religion.
persuade them or read scripture? to
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
Try and
I'm
encourage their faith?
going to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
believe in me, believe in
I'm
us.
going to just
We
go
won't
for that
we won't
religion
die, we're
check.
going to be better, go for religion. Read them a tale of old Ed
That
back
is
in the
a
day.
22.
Nah, it's enough, easy peasy.
Nice.
You tell them a tale of how Halfleer once killed a man. And he felt fine afterwards.
And with that, I'm going to.
And has never spilled a secret in his life.
You tell this tale, they're all horrified, he goes for food. And he gets a strike. Now your training done. Well, you want to go pick something up first, so we'll do that, and we'll jump to what I imagine Salman's got a few things he wants to do. So we'll jump with what you're picking up first.
Yeah, it's just.
What we'll say is we'll do 2 weeks, then the final week. Before we start that, I'll jump in with a few meetings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it, when he's not.
We'll start with him, actually.
When he's not training, he's going to be working on doing some, getting back to his like sketches.
Yeah.
He's going to be making what's it called? It's alright, like landscapes of like the big fights with bats.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
And also,
Ben, draw that. Draw something like that. You get a chance.
I can't draw.
Yeah, I would draw if I could, but
Yeah, Caro can, I can't.
let's get that framed somewhere. That'd be sick.
What fight are you thinking?
Oh, cause I found the. Do you remember the one you did for the old game?
Yes.
I could have tied it up, but yesterday I put it under my bed. I found it. I'm like, I need to put it on the wall somewhere. Could be in like on me mantle for ages. Oh, what's a good fight? What's a good like party or like
I've
fight?
had a few things in my head. One of them is against Torceris. So where it's kind of a picture of the town.
Mhm.
But Click, if I remember properly, Click was on the roof of one of the
Sniping on
buildings.
the roof. It's supposed to fly, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's on one of the roof of one of the buildings with his rifle firing. You see Molt.
Yeah, human boy as
that
well.
one, yeah.
It was human mold.
And hang on, the big, I don't know which one it was. Caro and like Leia was dealing with the Hellhounds. Caro's like locked blades with Torceris. Kind of what people do, and it's the end of this.
Iggy was burning through resistances.
Yeah, so Iggy's there playing instruments with the magic coming off the instruments. Erdan probably lost an arm.
Probably.
Then just the attack Malt's like sticking himself out of the window from the windows, hit inside. Doing disintegrates it, like his back is just starting to disintegrate, turns to dust.
Nice.
And then the only one that found a proper thing for is what we've just done. This bit didn't really happen, but it just fits.
Investment, not investment.
Basically, the party at the front, the bomb team, like just behind them, like the army behind them, and then just in the sky, the army blowing up.
That's really cool. That's cool. What's what I thought of when you said that? The Cerseus one just smashing into the floor,
Yeah.
or kind of just as that starts before the Cerseus comes. What's another good fight you've had like recently? Because Kaveskan was a big one. That'll be very cinematic. What's another good?
When we
fight?
beat up Callie.
Yeah, the Avatar. Yeah.
Shredding him with the
That
portal,
because also
Yeah.
we were wrecked in
Or
that
a
fight.
click drop kicking him.
yeah.
Yeah,
into
like
a
him
bottle.
falling through a hole.
I think it was
That
Click
would
would just
look so
just
cool.
picture of Click drop kicking Callie into a bottle. Click's drawing that himself. Okay.
And Carrot, obviously we've got basically like sort of basic magic
Maybe the biggest
items.
one.
Yeah, common items you can just grab if you need some.
I'm not sure what the rarity on it is, but basically it's, I think because the supplies aren't going to be great, it's a rehashed version of the Sacred Blasting.
Is this a common magic item?
I'm not sure.
I think it's all
think
common. I think all might be. Yeah, I know what you
So-
mean. You can get that, sure.
I can
Just
like
have
make them in less than a day.
it's just rehashing it into like a pair of like flying goggles for Kara.
Yeah, Mandor has them already. In fact, no, you have them. Dog has them. Dog has that exact. The Space Beast has Eldritch Blast goggles.
Yeah, but I want the state first Sacred Blasting because
Just that, yeah. You can just Mandor can do that for you. Maybe he won't have it ready, but he can do it for you in like a few days. So add that together. Add Sacred Blast gun and just Sacred Blast gun. I said that. Sacred to blasting and just you know what it is. All right. What up to Cellban now? Because I know you probably have a few things you want to do.
So the first thing Salban's going to do during the downtime is set his shard to charisma.
Yeah.
Because I can do that, and I'm going to take it back at the end of the 3 weeks because I want to not get stomped on. Constitution is helpful. And a while ago, Matt, I mentioned some plans for some devices that Salban was building, and you said these are going to take a while, and that we kind of left nebulous. So I'm going to spend this time investing in getting those done more.
Sure.
So this Salban during these 3 weeks is going to be travelling to Renaiston to check up on the thing that he's building called the Well of Souls. And in Jamholt, he's going to travel over there, check on the progress of the Orb of Neris, which are 2 things that he has been building.
So the
he
Orb
hasn't
of
really told
Neris,
anyone about.
very, very little progress has been made. You know, it's in the process of being built, but it's going to take probably decades to fully build.
Ah, okay.
Because you're trying to, they don't. Or actually, no, you're thinking. I'm thinking the wrong thing. They've started building it.
Okay.
They've got like the plans. They've got the structure. They're just still in the process of trying to enchant it and get it fully built.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, do you have enough time to finish it before you use it? It's uncertain at the minute.
Yeah. Okay.
You may, get to the point where it needs to be used before they can finish it, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up in the air as if it will be ready in time. It depends how quickly you guys move.
Yep. Okay. And what about the Well of Souls?
The Well of Souls. You have to remember what the Well of Souls
Should
is.
I send them to you again?
Yes, please.
Okay, I will.
Adjust the thing on this.
Sounds pretty necromancy to you.
Hang on. I could just forward this message, but the message has a lot of text attached to it. How do I do this on
You
this?
just read it to me.
So let's see. So the Well of Souls is basically this thing here. It's a kind of giant construct, and it's a thing for where divine power goes out from.
Oh, yes,
And basically, when he is going to create these 2 shards, he's going to have one shard, one of the prime gods, be the god of like sacrifice and momentary justice and sort of thing like that, which is going to help empower these 2 creations.
Mhm.
And another one is going to be the basically like the giver.
Yeah.
And that's going to be one that sits within the Well of Souls and distributes out divine power. And it's basically arranged in a way of gods so that the more lawful and the more the more chaotic and the more good gods can give permission to the other gods to get divine power, but there is some interplay that can work, because Salban is basically working of, hey, what Kali wants to do is keep this world safe. He wants to try and do that, so he's trying to make cooperation and competition basically going. So it's like a big construct that he wants to build in Renaissance with his with his finances.
Can you roll me a... I think it'd be creative check, actually.
Yeah, this is why I have done this. Oh, that's not great. So my charisma is going to be set to 25. So that's plus 7. So 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be 13.
You gonna flash it?
I can't do anything, I don't think, for this.
Yeah, if it is.
If it's the same checks that you guys are doing. Otherwise, I could cast spells on myself to get better at these things, but...
Yeah, I mean, you start creating this thing, but as you're you're not building it, but you're pushing the ideas for it. You're getting all the schematics built, the magic, etc. And the more you use it, you start noticing a pattern of when power becomes competitive, that brews conflict. And with the cradle gone, there's a feeling that if this doesn't go right, you could begin a war between the gods for power. And from what you've seen of all the gods, the one thing they all have and are very, very, very careful about giving away, especially the good gods, is any form of power.
Okay.
Like it took Caro a huge sacrifice to get Koyutha's sword from Bahamut, Motor's a huge sacrifice to get the shard for Tyr. The gooder the gods, the more reluctant they are to give power.
Right, okay.
And looking for what you know, especially with the devils and demons and evil aligned gods,
Yeah.
they are a lot more willing to fight for power and give it away.
Yeah.
Whereas the good gods probably wouldn't.
Negotiate.
So that idea wouldn't work because the good gods would never
It
really
would
give
work,
anything.
but you risk a war. You risk essentially Asmode just trying to usurp Tiamat. Not Tiamat, sorry, Tyr.
Yeah. So
Which,
that,
you know, on the road, not a chance. But when every single evil aligned god's like, well, hang on, why am I restricted? That's going to probably cause...
Okay.
Hey, it really does brew cooperation. just not really in the aspect
In the way
of
that
what
you
it's to
want.
live.
Okay, I will take a moment to rethink that then. Because Selvan wants to come up with some way to ensure things for future. I mean, I can still...
You can
Spend
do it.
time
You can
build-
still do that exact plan.
Mm,
No one's stopping you from doing that. It's just,
Mm.
you know, hey, it might be fine. It might be
if the things were to be distributed evenly instead, like that, would that be...
No, that is perfect. Everyone is equal. Everyone is cooperative.
Do it like that then.
Yeah.
I came up with some fancy plan to make it chaotic good because Selvan is chaotic good. But yes, okay. We'll
Selvan, the
we'll
chronic
make it.
overthinker.
We'll make the design simpler and have it go. Have it distributed easy.
Anything else?
So Selvan is going to spend the entire 3 weeks
Mhm.
traveling backwards and forwards
Just doing
between
this.
these places, trying to make these things work because he understands time crunch, and he basically wants to build them in a time, have them so they can be enchanted and built at a time of high magic.
Okay.
He's going to use the shard for.
Make me 6 intelligence checks.
Okay.
Arcana checks it be.
Okay.
Do
So
3, then do another 3.
yep, I'll roll all dice at
So,
once.
what the first one was Well of Souls. What's the second one?
The Ordinaris.
The Well of Souls first.
Arcana checks. That is a 25. That is a 23. And that is a 16.
56. 64,
I
okay.
presume I can't use anything
Yeah,
on
it's
this.
just fair.
Yeah.
It's also more like I'm sure Yuna helps out on this as well. Just by
Pardon?
like doing odd
Oh,
jobs.
yeah. I'm gonna, if I can get like Renaissance robots helping
Yeah,
out
that'll
or something.
help as well.
And the next one, oh, it's very similar. That's a 29, a 25, and a 16.
71. 70, I think that matters. Cool. And can you send me those 2 things again?
Yes. Yeah, I
I will let you know how long it goes.
I will.
But you do definitely start making a lot of progress on both. Obviously, your time is split between them, but you are able to really push forward the craftsmanship, the
Mhm.
enchantment, just the understanding of how it works to kind of show people what they need to do.
Yeah, kind of the project management going
Yeah, a lot of that over those 3 weeks.
on. Okay.
Look at that. Anything else anyone wants to do during these 3 weeks? It's going to be your last chance to discuss things, plan things.
Do I get any information back from the people that I have just watching over?
We'll get to them in the operation check. Should we jump
Okay.
into them now? Or do you want? Yeah, we'll say
That'll be-
we jump into them now.
okay.
Unless you have something else to
Just that Igneous would spend a lot of time with their family
say.
and their tribe.
So you all assemble, every week, and we'll just kind of compile your 3 weeks of meetings into one. There's only really 4 currently active operations at this point. First is Luna Noctis. Everything was going well for them. They were chasing down Jeremiah, who was on the trail of Ioun Shard, and they thought they got to the shard first. However, they were walked straight into a trap. Jeremiah had secured the shard. The majority were able to escape and return back. However, the Bloody Cutlass, unfortunately, did not survive this encounter.
I know.
Poor roguish assassin who wasn't very good at his job made it this far somehow, but unfortunately was maimed, not even by Jeremiah, just by a cultist stabbed him in the throat, and he died.
What colour top does he wear?
Red.
Red shirt.
Unfortunately, Jeremiah did secure the shard of Ioun. However, there is some good news. You remember Operation Jigsaw?
Mm-hmm.
They had secured Moradin's shard, and instead of bringing them back, you kept Smork with Moradin's shard while they went in pursuit of Ilmater's shard, and they have successfully retrieved Ilmater's shard as well.
Nice.
So the Bloody Cutlass's life with a shard of 2 shards. Yeah, it's all balanced. I made him up on the fly. I didn't care about him, and now he's dead. Ilmater's shard is now.
At a discount Star Lord.
Does
Gaxus have a shard yet or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
He got
yours.
yours.
No, Lathander.
Because most,
Ironic twist.
a lot of our strong fighters are now decked out with shards.
think most of your guys.
Matt did say that Catherine would take a shard.
Catherine would take a little shot if you wanted to.
She's got magical weapons that are on par with God. She hasn't got a shard.
Yeah, her shards are basically made by the fire giant god, so they're kind of like shard adjacent. Similar to kind of Heres's thing, where she can wield a shard. It's like less powerful than Heres's. She can wield
You give Catherine the only the shards.
Well, it depends.
He's a god of suffering, right? Like the
Yeah.
God
god
of
of
endurance.
endurance, yeah.
A god of endurance, yes. But this is a question. We got Ilmators and Moradins.
Mm-hmm.
So we should kind of find out what they do. Because she is a dwarf. It might empower dwarves. Moradin's known for being like.
Mm.
There is one other thing which you can probably consider. That everyone who's got a shard so far has been on our side. The Empire's just joined and we're giving them one.
It's a bold move, Conlon. Say the pay off.
I know.
But it's good negotiating though.
Mm.
I haven't got both shards fully written up, because I just didn't want to.
That's fair.
I would
Because
say.
I don't imagine them being super important. Maybe
Yeah, no.
if Catherine gets one.
If we did that, we should definitely give them the Ilmator one. Because they probably won't want a dwarf and got one.
No.
So, the Shard of Ilmator. We'll do Moradin's first because it's open here, and I've kind of got this one sort of written off. Moradin's one is all about creation, endurance, and leadership. So, they give abilities such as probably stronger con, the ability to kind of enchant items you're wielding, basically make a magical weapon in your hands, create a small magical structure, similar to Harris's Mind of my thing, but like a magical structure, a magical weapon. It gives a very powerful attack. You can make a godly weapon attack with it, which is a kind of big, strong ability. And it also gives ability to encourage and inspire and lead your fellow followers.
What about giving that to Angron?
Worth it. Definitely worth it.
Or I was thinking Angron or Mando actually might benefit quite a lot from them.
I'm going more because Mando's not really a front line
Yes.
fighter.
But I think probably seeing how the Empire goes, offering them a shard might smooth over some rough edges.
The Ilmator Shard.
And it also goes somewhat towards our kind of goal of we are a team, we share the power, we are not here to take away and be the strongest.
We do.
Shard of Ilmator to the Empire. The god of endurance, suffering, and compassion.
Maybe this is the first step to change.
No,
Maybe
no,
it is.
No. It's like what we're doing. It's like Chinese diplomacy. It looks nice, but actually, it's a slight.
This one, quite similar to Moradin's with the Constitution bonus. Set your con quite high. Basically, we're given ability to just not feel pain, or to feel pain and channel that pain. Essentially, the more damage you take, the more damage you can output.
That's insane for me.
Also, the probably compassion aspect of this would be like, you understand when an enemy is beaten. So, maybe sparing lives could give some form of bonus to that.
That doesn't fit with Catherine.
No.
What else would they? Probably just have a very powerful self-heal ability, like to just stand back up from dying, essentially.
Once per day, heal up to max.
Pretty something like that, yeah. Or a lot of health you'll be regain.
Yeah. No, I think given the Empire, asking them, hey, you've probably got a champion of yours. We've got this.
What's your thought?
They had one, we killed them.
Who was that?
Caravan.
Oh, he would have been fucking great with this. Caravan.
Cavaran, wasn't he? We just
Cavaran,
called him
we just called him
Caravan.
Yeah, it's a thing for D&D. You have to give the word for
Right,
it, you have
no,
to make it
right.
specific.
I started.
The Gravy instantly became
Gravy
boy.
boy!
you know, But right, the reason
Everyone
that
called Jeff or something.
this started because I'm dyslexic and can't write it the fuck down.
Yeah,
and
same.
then
I can't remember what
names.
I said. I
So
just
I
get names.
shortened it, and then we just came up with nicknames for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do as well.
B-Beg Dave.
Well, that's in your possession. Feel free to do with that as you will.
That's 2 of the missions.
Oh, sorry, yeah, this is fucking long. Cautious eyes. Morale, your imp morale is high. For the first time in a while, everyone seems pretty cheerful and kind of like vaguely relaxed. You know, tensions are high, but everyone's like, oh, we're not kind of losing at the minute. And in 27, the investigation into the elf, he has apparently vanished. They have lost track of this elf, and no one knows where they've gone. Simply dropped off the map. But they're still investigating.
Most would probably say that it's a potential leak.
It was going to happen eventually.
It's gonna happen.
We need to prepare for an incursion. The door.
The door!
Yeah, the golden.
Just literally at some point put me in that mechanism with whatever the fuck it is. Just me and Cara from into the corridor.
I mean, it's a very confusing door. Because I had to overcomplicate it because it's Selvan.
Just think of
yeah, people looking into the curse as well.
That's the second thing. 'Cause that's done.
just think of it like this. Imagine running into Motus or Caro in a revolving mirror maze.
Mirror the surfaces of the door.
We should have done that ages ago.
Yeah.
When I asked for suggestions on building the
Yeah.
sanctum.
We'll take the time after one of those meetings to talk to Selvan.
1 second, I'm just sending stuff over to Matt.
Yeah, we'll do that.
With this thought that we might have an incursion at some point, do we want to set up alarms in the teleportation room the way that we had them in the manor?
Are you gonna smash?
The only difficulty with that is you'd have to set it for every single person in the sanctum,
Mm.
and there are several thousand people in the sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
And if you miss one person off, that's going to set off an entire sanctum-wide alarm.
Yeah.
It's doable. It's just going to take them a fucking while.
Yeah.
We
I was
kind
kicking up all of them.
we kind of have an alarm system in the hidden sanctum. That's the tree. The tree knows the presence of everyone who's in the sanctum, right? And
Ish. It can't really communicate. It can very vaguely telepathically communicate with all of you. I know we've done it where it talks normally, but I've described it as it's more emotions and
Yeah.
senses you get from it than start a conversation.
I think it might be time to start having our entranceways beef up their security in terms of observation of who's coming and going.
Just a little bit.
Selman reaches over and pulls over a cloth on the side and reveals several Gatling guns made of bronze that was built during the year that we were away.
Excellent.
He puts the cloth back.
Leo wants one.
Put it on the mech!
Straight right camera on a death ray. It's good.
Fucking Gatling gun chest.
She gets some free time.
I thought the thing just pops on the shoulder.
Yeah, War Machine.
But yes, people manning the entrances
Mm-hmm.
should be good. And competent people
Yes.
as well. Not just regular guarding sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying the regular guards aren't competent, but
Yeah.
might be dealing with spies or what have you.
And maybe more drills, more of some of the stuff that we've been doing, but
Okay.
with the idea of not just imagine that there will be an attack, but expect an attack.
Well, morale is high, so now is a good time to brush it down a little, I guess, by doing drills.
I think a better way of doing that, personally, because morale's high and not affected,
Mm-hmm.
get some of the people that they've not really seen, like maybe us, maybe a couple of our allies, just join them on patrol, or join them on patrol, so it's now we're helping out,
Yeah.
and that way it doesn't look like we're beefing up security and we're nervous, we're engaging with them.
Okay. Public appearances.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I would like to ask the tree about that random elf and what feeling they got from them.
Yeah, I mean, the tree does because there's that many people here now, it's hard for it to track every single person.
Got it.
So it doesn't really have anything to say. It doesn't really know. You know, back when you first started, it was just kind of like the party and a few NPCs. It was like, oh, I can tell how everyone's feeling because there's like 8 of you here.
Yeah,
Mhm.
But
that's
now there's well over 8,000-9,000 people here. It is very difficult for it to like be focusing on the person and then be like, oh yeah, this person feels like this. Yeah, so it doesn't really have a sense of the individual.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah. You want to talk to me?
Yes.
Ooh, character voice.
Actually, after you.
Yeah, there's one final thing before
yes.
you leave. Let me think. Sorry, was it? The Light Brigade return. Mainly Galleon will be here doing the talking. And they will tell you about the Shadow Moon curse. We spent the last 3 weeks investigating this curse, and we think we know what it is. It is a enchantment from the moon, the Callisis' plane. Is that Callis then? Callisis' plane. Plus a small link to the Shadowfell, the negative energy planes. You were all in the Shadowfell at one point when you fought Vecna. You may have. It's a very similar effect to what was on the land there. I imagine while they were there, they probably brought some relics from that plane and have since used that to recreate this effect. Since that plane is gone, it has to be bound to this plane instead. So from what we can tell, there are 3 tethers. Three things that need to be destroyed before we can banish it. If we banish it now, it will just reform. These tethers will get back. If we are to do this, we must destroy the Shadow Totem, the Bone Totem, and the Moonstone Totem. Now, we have the location of 2 of these totems, the Moonstone and the Bone. The Bone is located near... there's a town named Woodpine. I believe you may have been there in the past. They built the Bone Totem there. It is a large totem, maybe 20-30 feet tall, made from bones. There are runes around it. Physically destroying it, from what Joe Field saw, probably wouldn't do anything. I believe the totem itself is just a marker. With these runes and enchantments on the area around it, it will require some form of skill, magic, maybe even faith to dispel it. Some may say a skill challenge. The second is the Moonstone Totem. This one is located to the west in Morson Ward. Built in the central Colosseum. This is a large totem made from moonstone, and from what we can tell, it is heavily defended. What we can see is it is emitting a lot of this shadow magic. Physically destroying this one should stop its power. The Shadow Totem, we're not quite sure where or what this one is. I imagine that once we've destroyed 2 of them, we should be able to locate this third one. Perhaps we have scouted. We are yet to find it. We're not quite sure what this one is. They've taken different forms. If this one is an artifact, a structure, there are theories it could even be a creature. We could be on the lookout for maybe a shadow monster or an undead. We're not entirely sure.
What should be the big beastie that got let free?
Maybe.
We'd be relatively screwed if that was the case.
Indeed.
What about the site of where Tol's Arrows died?
Makes sense.
That was the village next to your former lair, isn't it?
Would he?
Not far from here.
We checked there. Nothing. My theory is this final one is some form of creature. This curse seems to pull on the aspects of Clisius. Moonstone being his power source, Bone being his control of death, Shadow, some form of shadow being. It's at that point, Dax just kind of cocks his head. Shadow. What if it's not? What if there's a person? What if it's not on the surface?
You're thinking this. You're thinking.
The Shadow Assassins. Their part of the Underdark is. Well, the Underdark is confusing, but it technically goes back on itself. We went on a journey, we headed in through the mountains, and we went technically back east to get to Nistem. Potentially.
And we know that there were stirrings
Yes.
of activity down there.
It may not be them, but if there was somewhere to.
It would make it.
If it was a person or a location,
It would make sense.
it would make sense. It would be something linked to them.
Or it would also make sense that we can't fucking find it.
Yeah.
Or
There's
their
something
magic.
around.
Do we know if the curse extends into the Underdark under Vanheim?
Indeed, it does. It is almost trans-dimensional from what we can see. It is perfect. The border. It stops at the border with Tyran, John Holz, Zakima, Renaiston. At the coast, it is a perfect covering of Vanheim, the mainland. Also, I imagine it travels deep beneath as well.
Remind me again about what the effect of this curse is.
Yes. Well, we have actually discovered it more, so I will now read the four effects, which I did last time, but I'll just read them again. We didn't know them last time.
It's been
We
3
do
weeks.
know. It has.
There's Shadow Demons, one from the ground.
I can't find it.
There's
Health drain
Health
effect.
Drains.
Can't heal, I think.
Can't heal.
When a creature enters the shadow cast land, they must make a DC 20 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, their maximum hit points are halved while in the shadow cast land. They must. This save must be repeated every hour if they succeed. If they fail once, every time a creature enters the shadow cast land, the effect takes place immediately. All healing within the shadow cast land is halved, and creatures cannot gain temporary hit points or increase their hit point maximum while in the shadow cast area. Not applied if you have temp or increased magic as you enter, it would immediately go.
Are these totems within the cursed lands?
They are, yes. Thirdly, every day a creature must make a con save, DC 15. On a fail save, they gain 1 level exhaustion that does not restore on a long rest. While in the area. All creatures gain vulnerability to necrotic damage in the shadow cast lands. It is everything.
All creatures.
All creatures.
Is that everything?
It's all of it. Yeah.
I got just back up light.
Yeah.
Do we have any?
Fucking immune.
Do we have any idea of what would happen if we destroyed one of these totems? Would the effects weaken? Would
From what I imagine, the effects wouldn't weaken, but it would not. It's hard to explain. The effect is in place, these just keep it from being dispelled.
right?
So just getting rid of one of the totems wouldn't get rid of the effect, but it would stop if they tried to bring it back. It would still return, but not fully. It would return, but maybe the effect would weaken. But purifying it is a great challenge in itself, one which I will discuss with you privately. It is information best not shared with everyone, if that is okay.
Indeed.
There are a few cocked heads.
Oh dear.
Gonna be another person sacrifice. This is above the table. Gonna be another person sacrifice or something.
That's what's going through my head.
The worst things ever.
Sacrifice. 5 must die. Cheers. It can't be Kara though.
Yeah,
If it's Kara, he comes back.
The DM's got plans. Yeah.
I want him to suffer more. He does not escape now. He dies of a heart attack the minute the campaign ends. When he finally finds happiness in life. Just falls over and smashes his head on a rock. Do you know what? This is all over. I feel happy again. And slips up an arm and smashes his skull open. Just bleeds to death. That's what he would have wanted. Save me, please. I want to live now.
Just, both table crews thought about it when it happened, but I don't think it would have worked. The thing I've got with about summoning the Shari's champion, that wouldn't have worked with Gravy Boy, would it?
So, yes.
I didn't think it would because you said he didn't have a soul because Soulmore didn't work.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Soulmore didn't work, but this is because you have no soul to consume. I completely forgot to mention that last week. You went to soul marked him, but there was no soul to consume, because it was taken by something else. And there's now this hulking, hyena-like, mummified death monster here. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, I was going to describe it and then had to do the bomb check and just forgot.
Huh?
So the whole thing with the warrior of the Shari was asked to consume a powerful being.
Yeah.
Had to be a self-sacrifice from one of you, or if you kill a powerful enough enemy, one of the generals,
Right.
they couldn't take it. Because you went to soul mark it, and you had to have soul marked it for it to work. You went soul mark it didn't wear the soul to mark because the action of soul marking it was essentially triggering the I'll have this now.
Didn't know. I thought it was the thing I had to say. I'm doing the thing now.
You didn't know. It was kept a secret.
You basically you made a connection, and
You
it could then detect
obviously
it.
what character was I'll just soul mark it, but you obviously didn't know the caveat of when you soul mark a powerful creature, it will then create the thingy. And that was completely my bad for to mention that. So yes, you have this the big old hyena-y mummified skeleton death thing, the warrior of the Shari.
You can have one of the rooms.
It doesn't need it. It just kind of stands and breathes in a corner.
Is there much conversation?
How it doesn't speak. It doesn't even notice people exist. It just kind of stands, breathing, but it's a skeleton that breathes. It's a bit off-putting. Just with like this, with one arm was like a giant kind of like axe made of bone. Just breathes in the corner, and occasionally just turns and twitches his head towards you, and then you kind of stare at it for a minute, and then it clearly just zones out, just staring at you, breathing. And there's just no internal organs, just a skeletal form. It's a bit creepy. Like, you've had complaints. I need to add that.
We can have it guard the crypt for now.
Oh yeah, it just...
That's a really good idea.
So, as you go to do that, as you kind of tell it to go and do that, it kind of just walks in, runs its bony hand over all, like, the burial sites. Almost like if it could sniff its hand, would sniff its hand. And just sits in the middle, legs crossed, staring at the wall.
It's raising an army or something.
Any footstep it hears, it immediately turns. And, like, if it's, a person that's alive, there's a grin on its face. And it just goes back to staring at the wall.
And if it's a person that's dead.
Well, yeah, there are ghosts around.
We have ghosts.
Karos is ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
So every time a ghost comes towards it, it just stares again, but doesn't smile. And just goes back under the wall.
Fuck it, these things are mine, not yours.
Yes.
Well then.
Cool. That's a useful asset.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
It's useful.
The character goes back to his page and just sketches this the giant Hulk.
Now,
in
technically,
the
its
background.
class is alive, even though it is technically dead.
Would it be undead?
No.
No, I think it's dead. This thing is...
It's unalive.
It is the definition of death. Like, this is essentially...
Death incarnate.
This is Bashari's version of... Why have I got two tabs open?
That's a weird.
Avatar death.
That's a weird thing for an avatar to be.
What?
The avatar of Becca's phone.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the picture of it gone?
I don't know.
I think it's empty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jump around the wind without a
Yeah. It actually is Beck's phone.
My phone doesn't need RAM.
His phone needs to die.
Yeah.
Let it go. Let it die.
Why is it fail to load?
Oh, I don't...
There we go.
Because you need to
There
close
it
some
is.
tabs.
No. I need this open. I want you.
Nice.
Let's send the group... I'll send Discord them. So I don't know.
Yeah, I will catch someone after the.
Oh yes.
Can I speak to you for a second?
I believe you can. Yes.
Oh, just before you do that, because...
Jesus Christ.
No, wait. There's something
Gary
coming up.
does want to talk to you about the final thing after the meeting ends.
Yeah.
He will basically go to all. There's a way to destroy this shadow curse. I have in my possession an item given to me by Fox, who is his god.
That's an amazing name.
Oh my god, who does he think of his thing? Must be as long as it's checked. Lathander, there we go. How did I forget Lathander? I don't know, when it kind of pours out this almost like glass sun with like a golden light inside. If I am to activate this within the shadow curse, it will alleviate it. It will purify. It is the golden light, hence where my title comes from. And this will cleanse the shadow curse.
Is it a one use?
It is, yes. It came from Lathander's power himself. It's a tiny fragment of his light.
Will it kill you?
No, I can activate it from a distance. If it suspends itself in the air. We can plant it. It will do no damage to anyone. It will just create a bright enough light to. I could crush it in my hand now and have the effect. No one will be harmed by it. Maybe the undead here may have a bit of a bad time. Imagine like your holy aura, but it will just banish the darkness.
And was this your plan for after the totems are destroyed to dispel the curse?
Yes, this is how I have. This is the only way I think of dispelling it. I do not see any way to dispel it.
So we need to. The best way will probably be to go into each one in turn with rests in between, probably.
My concern was they may try and repair or rebuild or create a new totem in its place. The quicker we destroy them, the better. Maybe you return for a short amount of time, but to relieve it a few days, they could establish a new totem, rebuild it, etc.
No,
Also, they would have.
We need to do it over the 3 days.
They would also have time for extra security. If they see that one is destroyed, they could then send forces to the others.
What if we could attempt to do 2 at the same time, or on the same day?
2 teams. Or we could use your long rest ability.
Yes, I can help us rest fairly quickly.
We could do one of them, rest quickly, and then do the other as if it was a new day.
Yeah.
We won't be able to do it inside the curse.
No.
No.
Have to leave.
We'd have to leave, rest, and come back.
And then word rest, come back.
But that should take all of 10 minutes. Or maybe 10 minutes and 35 seconds.
It's too long, 35 seconds. We need to cut the time down.
I need it to the Pico second.
The hardest.
Don't
I
have a
mean,
watch
5
that
seconds
messages that
dead.
he's upset with it.
The hardest one. Maybe getting to the drow. Though.
A long trek through the Underdark with our strength being sapped constantly would be very arduous.
Alternatively, we teleport in.
We have been there before.
We know someone who has been there quite a lot and is quite familiar with the place as well.
I'm not sure Dee will be willing to return.
Not D. Gaxus.
That is true.
He has a personal stake in it as well.
There is also the idea of scouting there so we could try and find something. Sorry, did I interrupt you, Garrett?
So I've been to the Arabian Hospital many times, like go straight into where that totem is.
Yeah, I think you're familiar with it. I think we've been to it once, haven't you?
Once in game, but Carol.
Oh, if you
It's a
remember.
champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like his brother's a fucking fallen, like sword fencing champion.
Well,
But he was on his way to it, and then.
All of this happened.
Yeah, but I feel like
that's it,
I feel like your family will fucking fall people like that.
Where is your brother right now?
Now soon they have the rest of them.
sure you will.
He's currently sword fencing somebody.
You never actually checked where they are, did you?
It's the thing of, even though it's his family, it's a few people. World. Carol's got his set his priorities.
Yeah.
Just free everything, and then hopefully have in the process.
Yeah.
We should also go in with the thought that should we be successful in dispelling this, that will probably be the trigger for the Zalrog to enter the material plane.
Most likely.
He's probably keeping that in reserve as a last resort, perhaps even to attack the sanctum itself.
To sneeze, then.
That is a good point. I'm not sure how we'd survive a siege against that thing.
We don't.
That's what the evacuation moves are for. But by that point, we're running around decentralized and need to end things rather quickly.
We need to find a way out. We need to find a way to strike a vital point on that thing.
To what, sorry?
Strike a vital point on it. what we need to find out.
Perhaps it's worth sending a team to research and locate it.
Do we not have that going on already?
No.
Well, that seems like an oversight.
I agree.
Well, we can discuss this in a moment. We're talking about the Shadow Curse right now. Do you have any more information for us?
What does everything I have? There's not much else really to discuss. It is very, I'm being honest, quite a basic curse. It's just very effective. Imagine something he was saving for a while.
Gary just called Callisti's basic.
Hey, it's a very basic one. There's 3 things to stop to break it. It's not the most complicated curse in the world. There's no like, you must take this thing here on this day at this time under this type of moon and say these exact words. Like, break this, break this, break this. And then you stop it. Yeah, press the off button. There's an off switch.
We've actually got someone who should be able to get us straight to each of these things. So I can go straight to one of Mars and Lord Gaxus can get us into the Underdark. Marshal Bliss from Woodpine is in the Sanctum.
Yes.
Isn't the Underdark quite the large place?
Yeah, but Gaxus said he can teleport us in straight there.
Oh, straight to where? Where is
City
this
of the
thing
Drow.
in the Underdark?
The Underdark is different when it comes to mapping them out. It doesn't stay the same.
More what I meant is we're trying to find an object that could potentially be somewhere in the Underdark.
I think it's more person than objects.
Ah, well, a person in the Underdark.
It's going to be someone that we don't want to kill.
We need to find them. Someone we don't want to kill. Oh, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yes.
Potentially Gax's ex.
No, he won't say that.
Yeah, you want to that.
They wanted.
Oh, that's a good point.
Every time we've met them, one of them has tried to kill the other one.
I forgot
But
about
that's
that.
just love language for them.
That's your Glacier.
Yeah.
It's actually the most healthy relationship in the group.
One of his
Oh my
kids.
god.
I was thinking that.
Well, one's already dead.
It's ugly, isn't it?
One of his kids.
Mm.
It's ugly.
Orderly. Did you say is it orderly?
I've got a stammer. So yeah, I said it.
Okay.
But yeah, it's oddly one of the most fucking functioning relationships for motors. So it took an archdevil. Right, so that's all sorted. Anything else?
We should probably set up a team to look at Zalrog.
Yeah.
Who have we got free? Administrator.
You look around the empty room.
So one will then take it as an back and goes, I guess that's me.
Then you've got Myra's kind of responsible for all this. So currently 3.
You look around and there's a mirror and think, oh.
Yeah.
You have. Let me quickly just unassign those that were on the. Cause are you going to send people back out to do more jigsaw missions?
No, I don't.
Are we keeping them in house from now? Is that it? Are we
We
giving
need
up?
people that are good at researching. These people research the place. I think getting them on Zalrog for now is just a better idea. It might be an idea in the future, like, just in case, because, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. If Callistius is defeated, we don't know if these shots are going to stick around. So, getting an idea of where all of them are is a good idea.
Yeah.
So, and you're keeping. Are you going to send a little Noctis team back out as well? You're going to leave the funding for Jeremiah.
Because they are planning on tracking Jeremiah and taking him down.
Subduing him, that was the plan. One of them is dead now, though.
Yeah. So, who else was on that team?
Lady Marine and Delmark.
Yeah, okay, I don't think they can
1
do
to
that.
2, Lady Marine died. 3 to 4, Delmark. 5 to 6, Bloody Cutlass. I rolled 5.
Oh my goodness.
You know what's funny about that? I can just imagine Delmark and Lady Moraine looking at each other like,
Who's this guy again?
who is this? Who's this?
I never actually bothered learning his name. Just called him the Bloody Cutlass.
The bloody cutlass does not respond well to these insults.
Like, his colours isn't even bloody.
No, yeah, no. He was
But
just,
now
he was
it's
just a
just his
red
own.
tiefling.
That's what happened. The cultists took his colours.
Oh, yeah, no,
and killed him.
they pulled the cutlass out of his... He dropped it mid-fight. The cultist just picked it up. Didn't even use it properly, just lifted it above his head and just stabbed him down for twice. It was not a good death. So are they returning or are they staying out?
Let's bring them back in to do
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah, they're not scarred. They forgot about it already. It's still not Lady Marie.
It's more that I don't think.
It's the two least most apathetic people in the world. It's the ex-slaver who's now part ghost monster, and then Lady Marie who's been around for like 5
He's part ghost monster?
Yeah, he's the Phantom.
Yeah,
You know,
he's a fan.
you know what's funny? Do
He's
you know what I
part shadow
imagine?
monster.
Do you know what I imagine? Like, they came back, they had lunch, they sat down, like, mission accomplished, and so on went, wasn't there 3 of you?
I can imagine, like, the way Cultist wears a red cloak. Holy shit, it's another cultist. And they both just killed him. And they're like, we never speak of this.
It was a trap.
There was a trap. He kept talking and he must have given his position away, and then he died.
I can't believe he was one of them all along.
Judas. All he said was, can you move over? He drew first. He shot first.
I'm thinking that maybe the 2 of them can't beat up Jeremiah, so there's not much point sending them after him,
No.
right?
No.
Unless we give them more beef to actually do that, so we should put them elsewhere.
No, I think that's fine.
Sorry, the Linen Noctis people, are you keeping them? Not Linen, so Jigsaw people, are you keeping them on the mission, or are they going to go stay in Sanctum?
I think we keep them on
Smorg,
mission.
your Orcs, Kristen, and Ollie.
I think keep them out looking for
Mhm.
more. If they can get any more, we can.
There are
Yeah.
still more shards out there, right?
Mhm.
We do have a list somewhere, and I can't be asked to scroll
I'll
back
find
for
it
it.
out. I've got it here.
Ooh, I've gone over 1 million characters in this note document.
So currently, the unclaimed shards are Eldaf, Helm, Melora, and Tiamat.
I'm not gonna lie, we need one of them fucking thing anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, let's keep them looking for things.
Anyone in particular you want to look for? You just said Tiamat.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
of that one.
There's fucking good reasons about it all.
Yeah? Any particular reason?
She not only possesses the ability to control dragons.
Good point. Okay, yeah, we don't want the enemy to have that. You two.
Him more than me.
Don't worry, you guys can get them.
Plus I'm metallic, he's
It would take a lot.
Yeah, but, you know, you guys
doable.
can. It's doable.
I'll just
You're
put
not
them in a
immune to
box.
charm.
That's
You're not immune to charm.
No, I am immune to charm, but not with you.
Dance, monkey.
so.
No, Iggy wouldn't do that.
We were looking for someone, so a team to research
Yeah,
The Zalrog.
Zalrog, and we've just got Dilmark and Lady Moraine back.
Yeah.
Who else do we have free?
You have people that are capable of researching things. I'm not going to call Catherine all this because it's Catherine. Prince
She can.
Hefborn. She can. She's just not very good at it. Prince Hefborn, Lady Moraine, Gaxus, Angren, Marshal Bliss, Athora, Gordax, Mistress Serna, Cardinal Harfy, Nozo, Dilmark, Jetty, Ember, Vixus, Brack's daughter Idris, Brack, Finch, Ruben, Orbley, Kralinaxu, Bartle, General Haxus, and then I'm not going to include Warrior Sharia because they just stares at dead people.
That's quite a lot of people, not all of it the most suited to that.
Yeah. So there's your. You also got like the Brothers Forge Blood and Quincy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they are doing things.
They have their own jobs.
Who are we thinking then, folks?
Orderly, who's got paladin slash cleric thing.
Yeah, just stuff.
What? Actually, part of the assembly. What domain oath was she on?
Yeah, probably like protection or vengeance.
I was seeing if she was on knowledge, then yeah.
So they got it, I know. Oh, who did start an Alrog investigation?
I thought we did.
It's Ariel Mandor and Bits.
Makes sense.
Sorry, to the very bottom of my notes.
That makes sense.
Do we want to put any more people on them? Oh, you're
Taking
rolling.
worse. That's natural 20. Rolled 3, 4, and natural 20. I'd say with a natural 20, They know it's a primordial. They know you've probably both have beaten a fight, so they're going to start looking for like a key weakness in it. The more they roll, the more weaknesses they will find.
Primordial.
Just catch your carrot on the balls.
Doesn't something funky happen if a primordial is holding a shard?
It's only if Leo was holding yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would have been
So
that.
it's literally on the same like scope as fucking Leah and his sister.
This is the whole thing. This is the whole what they used to do.
The fuck is it the primordial of being big?
Yeah. Being a big old boy.
Do we want to set anyone else to that research team now that we've got some more people? I think we want to try and
We should.
get it done sooner rather
Get a
than
couple.
later.
Get a couple of arcane spellcasters in there. They will research.
Lady Moraine?
Can we call in someone who's not in the sanctum to help on it?
Depends who it is.
I'm completely blanking on his name. The cleric who's in charge of the Radiant Assembly branch in Jack Halsey.
Oh,
He's knowledge domain.
Sure. Yeah, he can help. He can assign like a team.
Who is it that we still owe money to?
Most people.
A lot of people.
There was the tiefling who teleported us to Ice Mountain the first time. We
That's
still
the
have
one.
5 rounds. He's
Yeah. Grittybeard's not here.
These people never came back to collect.
We never stayed still long enough.
You ran away from your debts.
That's on them.
You're going to get judged.
That's on them.
He is judgment.
I literally am judgment, unfortunately.
Is... go on.
I was just saying, I honestly ordain what is just, and that's terrifying.
Is Lady Moraine a good researcher?
been around a while.
Yeah, she's pretty smart. She knows a lot about like. I mean, she was around the first time the Zalbra was around, so.
Yeah, okay. I would say stick her on that team
Right.
as well. That's 2 extra people.
That's pretty good.
Boga?
Lady Moraine
You
and
can go on
Celesta.
doing
Oh,
these
he's running.
shifts. Lady
Well,
Moraine...
the planar shifts are kind of done now, because they've shifted. And
Okay.
what you can do to fix them, the only thing you have to do is get rid of Callie and hopefully reset it up.
Weren't they researching something else to do with it?
I don't.
They were trying to fix it, but they've kind of realised that we couldn't stop it, so I guess now. Actually, they're still reasoning how to fix it.
Yeah.
They need to know how to set it back in time. How
I
to
do
set
have
it
a
back to
question about your shard.
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck are we gonna be standing when everything's remade?
Selban kind of looks around slightly sheepishly. Oh, could you please elaborate on that question?
If it's remaking everything, where are we gonna be?
Who do you mean by we?
Us, the occult people in the world.
I hope, I plan, I endeavour, I guess that it will only affect the divine realms and magic, and not affect the people that live on the material. However, Fesha wasn't the most specific, and also I only had a bit of time to answer some questions, and I really messed that one up.
Okay.
I'm hoping it won't consume us all. That would be almost beside the point, to be honest.
How much is that a worry for you?
I spend roughly 3% of my time worrying about that, so quite a lot.
2%. Okay.
I think I thought about it twice today. No, 3 times since you brought it up.
Wonderful.
But I have a plan.
I've got no reason not to trust you more.
Thank you. So, should we send someone to explore the Underdark in the same way that we had some people searching for the Shadow Curse, potentially find a totem or the person that is the totem there?
The problem with that is the curse is active there, so they could die.
If I know anything about the drow, they'll have a way past it.
Well, our allies have recently came back from researching it, and they are not dead. No.
They are also lost.
Yes, and they would stick out slightly in the
Yeah,
Underdark.
they're
Yes.
giant glowy angels.
Also,
Compared
remember
to
the
the
drow are very
slender,
good at infiltration and
Purpley
sneaking around.
skinned drow. They glow. They're the brightest light anyone in the dark's probably ever seen.
So, that is perhaps not the best ideas I've had.
No, I stand by that.
Until I blow up.
Well, Leah's blown up down there.
But she's like a subtle blue. They're like well, it's called the golden light. It's like a bright sunlight.
Bring the service down in the dark.
Motos just claps his hands together.
Yeah.
Unleash Caro.
I agree with you, but I think, I don't know, like, it doesn't affect those that are undead, right?
Correct.
There is a spell that does change your creature type, but it's based on an illusion spell, so I don't think that will work.
We have discovered as of late that certain things to do with gods do not care about the arcane text that is written.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yes.
But either way, I don't see the drow sitting in that case unless they're benefiting from it.
So what are you considering?
There's got to be a way to get through it, or a way to live in it.
And do you want to send someone to look at that?
It might be an idea.
I think we should also have people dedicated to making potions of resistance, immunity, stuff to fight necromancy specifically. And necrotic damage types. More so than we already have.
I don't think resistance to necrotic damage is going to help in this instance.
I think it is actually, it's going to knock it down to it being normal force.
Mm-hmm. Stops us being vulnerable to it at least. If that.
We need a fuck ton of necrotic resistance potions.
I could write a missive to the alchemy lab.
That would be great.
Scribble, 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 missive to the alchemy lab. Pops
Send it through
outside.
the post office.
Oh yeah, there'll be a little post office thing in here. I'll use my arcane post box. Someone's arcane post box. Send it over. Forgot I made that spell.
But yeah, I think that's the best way of doing it. Do you have anything else we need to discuss?
Nothing that comes immediately to mind, other than waiting to see what happens after the negotiations with the Empire. I believe that would change a lot of my ideas and conclusions. Other than the fact that we're probably going to be assaulted after we remove this curse. Clissus does the whole push back thing.
And he is running out of things to push back with.
What do you think?
Well, this curse was his pushback against us killing Cerseus, I think it was. The Zarog is probably going to be the pushback to us removing this curse. He can still throw chunks of the moon, that's for sure.
I feel like we're going to get squished by the fucking children.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Well,
Shit, well.
no. I don't think that's going to work.
All Force does.
Well, I've got a meeting.
False wood.
It does. It what protected us before.
Yeah.
Seban looks at his wrist and says, I've got a meeting in Renaissance soon. So, are we all done here?
Yes, I need to speak to you for a moment.
Fine, okay, you can have a moment of my time. I'm
For the
attempting to
third
be
time
sarcastic.
in a row.
It's very sarcastic, well done.
Fantastic.
But yeah, when the meeting's over, it's just us two. I'm gonna basically
Just before the meeting ends, someone else must hand up.
I'm gonna just I'm gonna show you the luck lid. Is by any chance that you could recharge this?
I believe we had this discussion already.
You've recharged already. No more recharging.
And this one, man.
Let me just take a look at it. It is fully used up, yes?
Is it the one you recharge for the... Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I think the ruling you gave is if it uses its final charge, I can't
Yeah, so
recharge
if
it.
it's got... I think, did you use all 3 charges of it?
No, 2 out of the
No,
3.
Motus used it
Moses
himself.
used a secret one.
No, no, so it crumbled. It shouldn't like crumbled
so
to
it's
dust.
gone.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
You
Same
can show
with-
me the pommel of it. Or
I would
something.
say the blade crumbles, but the pommel is still intact because the
I
blade's like where the diamonds are.
I thought it got recharged to 3 and you used 2.
Hey, you saw him
Yes,
still.
and then Motus has used another one by himself. So I'll take it and say, well, if it was more intact, it's easier for me to restore it. But when an item such as this has its ending effect triggered, shall we say, it is no longer possible.
Fair enough.
So if you have anything more, such as a staff or anything like that, and destroyed when used,
I don't really have a lot of wishing staffs, let's be honest.
well, it was more of another example of something that is more common, shall we say.
Granted.
What did you want to use it for?
I don't mind using this block, but when we face closest, he's probably going to use it against us.
That is something I have been considering. It is his, after all.
Kind of need a wish to be able to get away from the book.
Someone thinks for a moment. I might be prying here, but what did you use the last wish on?
Something personal.
So that is prying.
A little.
Okay, I'll give it back to you then. I was just curious because I seem to remember that when it was lent to Caro and I thought it was his, there were 3, and then I put it back and stuff, and now it's gone. So,
I rectified a past mistake.
well done. Anything else?
That is, if you come across anything that is similar power level, let me know.
I'll try. Have you shown me that wound or not? I don't know. I can't remember if you.
I think I've shown that.
Okay.
I think you've shown 2 of us. I think me and Seldan.
Yeah.
Okay. How's the injury going?
Oh no, I haven't checked in a while.
It might be prudent just to take a peek.
I'm just gonna because it's like in the executional form, it's like bolted. It looks like it's bolted to the body. I'm just literally going to take it out. How does it look like?
The spell thing you were.
Yeah.
For holding 2 shards.
So what you see is kind of in the centre of Motus's chest, kind of around where I guess where the centre mass of Motus would be, which is kind of opposite where the shard tear is in the armour. You see this, and Motus has got these kind of these black cracked scales already, but in between those scales you see these kind of lines of silver and blue energy, and just by looking at them you can see kind of waves, heat waves, these waves of magic around it. And almost like a compressing field around his chest. And as you kind of look at Motus, you've seen it has grown a little bit since you last probably checked it, maybe a few days ago or something. And it is gradually increasing in size. Not a lot, but as the kind of 3 weeks gone by, when you've seen it, you notice it's gotten a little bit bigger.
Come to me over the days, and I'll take some measurements, and we can try and work out the rate.
I'd rather fix it. If you've got a plan on that.
I don't.
Great.
This is going to sound like a strange question, but I've seen the scarring of the weave in Brisenia's tower.
Mm-hmm.
Does this look anything like that?
Very, very similar. It's because you can't really see the full, because when you saw the scarring it was the same kind of cracked energy, but there was black marks off that. You can't really see them, but it's the same kind of black to Motus as red and black tails.
Yeah.
So you kind of notice that it's the same colouring, so it's definitely the same magical scarring.
So, although having a closer look at this with no one else to bother me, I have seen something like this before. I was having a chat of a very old archmage, and in their tower I was observing the scars of the weave around them as we chatted. They didn't point it out, so we didn't talk much about it. But it looks a lot like that. Sorry, it looks a lot like that.
Right.
So I believe the kind of weave within you is wrong, or broken, or damaged. So, if you were to have people to look into how to repair scars in the weave, that might be a helpful direction for you.
I was told Prophet is going to consume me or I'm going to beat it. I don't know what that means.
That sounds a bit like a fever. But I'm a believer in medicine can help or hinder you. So, you do a bit of research.
Fair enough.
I would help you, but I'm rather busy at the moment.
I've noticed.
Thank you. Right, I need to go back to Renaissance. Is that okay? Okay. Just thank you for all of the things you do once again. And you just leave. Actually, he just teleports out.
it's that gift. It's
Peace out.
You know, it's the guy just goes like that, and then it's him fading away out
Yeah.
of the image. I can't think of teleportation as a single person more than that. Just
Okay, so yeah, I don't think I've got anything else in specific that I'm doing during this time, because I'm spending all my time trying to get these projects done.
Anything you want to do?
I was also going to go and ask Motus how his wound was doing,
You go.
but I don't think we want to replay anything.
No, go for it.
Go for it. Go. RP as much as you like. It's part of the game.
Yay!
I mean, he's just found out some more information from me that you didn't know before. So.
That's fair.
I want you for the next thing, guys, basically to just encourage you guys to just RP for no reason. Just fill in the gaps.
I'm going to go to the stores and pick up some nice whiskey. And Motus seems to like quite spicy meat, if memory serves.
yeah.
So I will also pick up a snack for him. And
Human skull.
You'll hear probably like a book slamming shut and then the door will open.
can I come in?
Yeah. You'll just like move off to the side.
How are you holding up?
It's odd. I feel stronger, but I don't. I know that. Yeah, I feel stronger, but not the same.
That book.
Mm.
We know it changes people.
Yes.
How can you feel it affecting you?
Adam, I brought a piece of paper really quick.
Magical influences, they can be drastic. Or what this book is, it makes me feel like I want to take control of any situation I'm in. I guess I already do that.
You have been doing it more as of late. Been less willing to take in other people's advice or feelings. Feelings,
I know what you mean.
point of view.
I understand. It's kind of hard to tell in the moment.
I don't think so.
For me, it is.
I see. I.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, okay. Who's it going
You
to?
look at that.
Oh, okay.
Look. Just pass it back. No, you look at the note.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Rebecca.
me?
You look at the note, no one else, yeah. Carry on. Sorry, it's very important.
What?
Yeah, that's all I'm giving you.
Okay.
It looks like Becca needs clarification.
Clarification will come. It's Ben. Continue. That's what I tried. That's what I tried. I just want to get out ahead while I'm saying.
I bore you a present. I know there's not. It's not much, but your efforts aren't going unnoticed.
I appreciate it.
And you may be fighting this alone in a literal sense, but beyond that, we are here with you.
I understand. I know that a lot of you have conversations without me, and you should.
It is not because we do not trust you.
Oh, I know. I told you once before, I know what I'm doing, even if it is reckless.
That's been you all along, though.
It has.
You are the one of us that makes the most choices that are bold. And bold does not always mean wise.
But like I said, I feel stronger. Different magics. I know that's coming from me, not from anything else.
How's the...
I mean, he'll just take the breastplate off. It's getting bigger. Selman said he's seen something similar. I believe you did say he was in Jan Holder, but
I said an old archmage that I talked to.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you could maybe infer that.
I got 16 int. I feel like I can make that connection.
Yeah, there's only one old archmage that maybe would have a tower of scouring of weave. Yeah.
I can't be sure, he never said, but he spoke to the archmage that's in Jan Hall. So that he saw something similar, the kind of scars in the weave itself.
A scar in magic itself. It is named the weave, the interplay of magical elements. Perhaps, like fabric, it can be restitched.
I have thought about how that might be able to happen, but applying pressure through magic, I know I've been happy to force it, despite me getting more powerful.
Your use of magic is escalating it.
Possibly.
If we continue with the fabric metaphor, you are pulling at the loose threads to use them elsewhere, and so the whole grows.
Yeah. I need something to fill that void.
Perhaps not more power, but less of it.
What was it?
What forms your armor correctly?
Execution. I think he just rotates them like every day. Like if it looks like he's wearing a different outfit.
Yeah.
But same 3 over and over again.
Yeah.
Sloppy.
It only has 3 forms.
Saban is a stereotypical nerd. He's always wearing the same outfit, just like one suit of armor.
That carrot was always in his armor. So
Yeah.
it's like he
I was
swap
about
between-
to make that point.
Well, yeah, but you're swapping between 3. I'm sticking with 1.
I've still got the enchantment on my clothes. That means that I can look however they want them to. And they change every day. Iggy is always looking dapper as hell.
I didn't speak to Selwyn about trying to decouple from the book in the time of right. I don't want to when we're going to fight them.
You need a wish spell, right?
I need a wish spell.
I am also growing stronger, and magic of that capability is just beyond my grasp. It is there, but not yet. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that pinnacle before we fight for our lives against Calisius.
Don't waste it.
It's not a waste.
It is
You-
also a big waste.
You are not a waste.
I'm merely making a pragmatic assessment.
Sometimes pragmatism can get in the way of what truly matters.
Pragmatism has saved us more times than it can count.
So has empathy, mercy, compassion. We have friends here because we have fought for our friends, not used them.
Doesn't feel like that sometimes. Feels like we're all in a jam. We're all stuck together in the same situation, fighting the same people. But afterwards, I think there's going to be another war.
A war? What do you foresee?
All depends on how good Selwyn makes a world, I guess. But
He is smart. Smarter than all of us.
I told Calisius among a few times, He's one of the people that stopped the Blood War from happening, united devils and demons into being one unified force, and only the fighting. And if one place gets knocked out of balance, whether the hells or the abyss, and they stop fighting, and they don't have an overarching person to grind them together, they're gonna run for it.
Then, of all people, I believe Seldan we can trust to bring things into balance.
We're gonna need to. Thank you for the whiskey and the meat.
There will be more that I can do in the future. And I will hold on to that hope. I hope it's something that you can have faith in too.
I trust you guys.
Harris can use the wish spell currently.
Hmm?
Might give her a nudge when Ben's here.
Either way, I think it's a good idea. It's a good idea that you guys are taking conversations with them. Continue to do that.
Yeah. I hate that we have to leave you out of them, and I understand why. I just want you to know that if circumstances were different, you would be with us there. Some paths are ours to tread whether we want them or not, though.
Indeed. And said it to everyone multiple times. Said it to those who I speak with in different circles. There's not a stopping point. There's not a stopping point for me. I care about people, sure, and you guys should all have a stopping point. Even Caro, if he doesn't feel like he wants one.
Talking about you not seeing.
You're not there. That's what you say. I want to say.
Carol's like, what?
Caro, do you have roomies in order?
Yeah, Carrie's will go to his bedroom.
I think each of us have found where our lines lie. I think each of us knows we will end, and we are planning for the futures that we see, even if they are not ones that we get. But you,
A lot of bad stuff's gonna happen, whether we like it or not.
yeah. I fear for your stopping point, Motus.
Why?
The path I see you walk, you will keep running until you find something that kills you.
Yes.
I sorrow for a friend who will inevitably end in violence.
Doesn't have to be in violence.
What would you choose?
Probably sounds cliche above all else. But I would like to know what defeated me so I can congratulate it.
And then, if you live, will you?
There's always going to be a bit of always.
So will you then serve that which defeated you?
No. You forget about how running early on. I think you were there. It's a long time at this point. A lot of stuff has happened. Four-armed fuck that came out of the tower, Gax just kicked it out of. This war, we're fighting. Whoever wins is fighting hard. And it spans crystal spheres. I know it does.
I wish for diplomacy there. I feel there is something we are missing. If there is a fight, I will be by your side. But if we can we have a creature who lives among us that is of them. There is something deeper there we are missing.
I don't know what it is, but once he's gone, it doesn't end.
Some of us are born to fight forever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is you.
It is, but like I said, each one of you should have a stopping point.
Yeah.
Including Caro, even if he doesn't says it multiple times, he doesn't stop.
I think Caro knows where he wants things to finish for him.
No.
But
No.
but having a fight looming over you like that is not the worst fate.
No, it is not. But I will rather beat whatever this is, or it will it'll be the thing that kills me.
May I play for you?
I've got no problem with that.
Igneous will play a change in the scales, which is Motus's song.
Okay. Yeah. Iggy, you hear Motus. The song. You've heard it a few times. You kind of like zone out for a minute, I imagine, and then kind of like just look around the room. And suddenly the song stops, and you feel something pierce your back. Motus, you take terrible damage. 10.
Colonel Shadow Assassins?
Maybe.
20. Base 2. 32. 1 moment, 32. 17. You take 89 points of damage as your body locks up, and then stepping out from behind you, where Igneous was but a moment ago, you see a very tall, tiger-looking figure.
Oh,
Piercing his eyes and turns, places his hand on the Dark Moon Codex, and just slides it to a belt. At this point in your head, you all hear from a very out-of-breath Erwin, I've been attacked. The sword and the shield are gone. He just grins. Goodbye. Your body just
I take we don't have time
you're
to do
paralyzed. Your kind of body locks in place.
Do I have time to do anything?
In a minute. And he just steps out the door, closes it, and your body kind of, you regain control of it. You slam open the door.
The door's gone.
You kick through the door, you look in the corridor, and there is nothing there.
I'm going to, because the only thing I have is Erwin saying that,
Yep.
I'm going to dash in towards Erwin.
You run to where Erwin stood, and you see he's kind of like on the floor, a bloody nose, a kind of scratch along his face.
Like, lay on hands. What
He seems like he's off like 5 hit points, he's not being too badly injured. We kind of. Motus walked in a moment ago with the book, asked me to look at it. I see if you could do something with the sword and the shield. I turned and there was a hit on the back of my head. They were gone when I woke up.
So the like,
Yeah, the link's always Harris Cribbo's got attached for everyone at the leadership while you're here.
Where am I?
You was playing with Hawthorne and Vladim in like a park.
Oh, so that whole conversation was the Rakshasa.
so in the link,
I imagine the conversation Iggy would have had with Motus, but you know, standing 30 feet away, changing your place for 10 minutes, casting detect thoughts is enough to allow a conversation. It was heartfelt, just not from Iggy.
through the link, Carol's just going to beat up
bet you that's what the elf was doing.
The book's gone.
Can we teleport? Can you teleport? Sorry, words. Can you teleport out of the sanctum from any room or not?
Only from the teleport rooms. No, you can't because you turned off the. Well, I can't remember actually. Did you take off the?
No, it's only just been.
I think it's the teleport rooms. Yeah, you can you can teleport into the teleport rooms. You can teleport out. I think from. As long as it's not a mass teleport.
I think so, because we're not allowed to teleport if, like, when
No,
we
no,
resurrect,
no,
we
no,
couldn't
no,
teleport into
that's
I would have had
that's
to
one of the
leave
rooms,
earlier then
yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
No, you have because you plane shifted hell and off through other rooms, so you can't teleport out from any room. You can teleport into the sigils.
Okay, so that means I can't raise an alarm at the circles to stop
You
people
can.
leaving. I'll do that.
Or what do you say?
I've said the book's gone.
Don't let anyone teleport out.
Very well.
Or anyone leave the entrance.
It could be any one of us.
Do we know the name of the Rakshasa?
Do we?
I don't know, do you?
I can't remember.
I think we haven't done it.
I don't think we did.
I want to go through my ADHD notes. Is he there?
I don't think I ever got his name. I don't think you ever asked. You just killed him twice.
No,
If we kill him again, he stays dead.
Killed him.
Killed him when you
once.
first met him in
Yeah,
the.
and then you teleport.
Oh, he escaped the second time, didn't he?
Yeah.
I assume he did once.
I think it's in my other notes document. Because it was quite a
Either
while ago.
way,
They're building back the avatar.
not building back the avatar.
The Armored Colossus.
And they know where we are.
Posted it.
The contact roll of 37 on deception for that roll.
Yeah,
damn.
29 inside.
Yeah.
Probably Moses, I think at this point, if there's any fucking guards around, they're just gonna see him chuckle. He's like, "Alright, motherfucker, you've done something, and that's I actually like that. You've been taking L's consistently."
I'm gonna wander around with the detect magic up.
Yeah.
See if I can detect the magic of the book, the sword, the shield, or of the Rakshasa himself.
You cast it. You can do the same.
Not with that much, but I've got True Sight and
Just, yeah. You do all of that.
True Sight, Divine Sense, Full Paranoia.
Make an investigation check, disadvantage.
Yeah, 'cause it's not yet.
Yeah, but you have tried to search the entire sanctum. About like a 60-foot range room.
Would you like assist myself?
Rakshasa shape shifting isn't illusion, is it?
Yes.
It normally is, but we don't know what the fuck this guy's got. Like he's got fucking
Could have a
30
shard
he's
for
got
all
No,
we know.
that's an
36
8.
Deception.
That's an
He's
8.
clearly not
Mate,
just double
yeah, and then you look around and there you are in, but
Can I have a shard?
nothing that would stand out as a book or as a Rakshasa.
Yeah.
6.
It's the same thing, you look around, it's
'Cause
just
even
that much here that it's hard. You don't
27
see any
couldn't
book
see
related
through
things or any spells
Hey, it
or
saves
any
a wish
disguised creatures.
It does save a wish
We're
spell.
still attuned to it. Wait, does it have an ability to summon back to yourself?
Nope.
Okay.
I think the sword does.
Hang on, let me
No,
just
it's attuned to the sword.
check the detect.
It might not.
Do I have detect object? I believe I do. Hang on.
Find locate object.
Oh, locate object. Okay, 1 second.
But the thing is, he kind of tunes it until I'm not tuned to it.
And you can't attune from it. You
No,
can't
I
do-
don't have
No,
locate
he
object.
could probably just do it.
I thought that was a
Can't you can just
spell.
automatically
Oh,
attune to
right.
it. The Rakshasa, I was going to say his name, the Rakshasa can't do it, you fine.
Like, he can't use it, but the fucking Cali could.
Yeah.
If it goes back to Cali, he can just like, I'm having to get out.
Yeah.
Do I feel that connection go?
No, you still feel it on you.
Okay, so the motherfucker's still around.
It's only been like, what, how long has it been since?
Like,
5 minutes tops.
so he's trying to get out.
So
Get a backup plan.
inform the leadership and the administrators that there's someone in here, and we need to do something about it.
Yep.
And that it could be looking like any one of us incredibly convincingly.
Okay.
Minimum groups of 3, I think.
Not able. Radar.
Mind blank.
Sure, you want to Yeah, Harris will Braindar. They are not in the Sanctum. They are quite a ways to be south of you by now.
Yeah. He's already gone.
There you go. So I'm still to teleport room. How quick is it to get from my room to a teleport?
Oh, it's pretty quick. They're on the same level as you.
Yeah.
They could they have walked backwards and then teleported out? Like just outside your room.
That's what I'm talking about.
They could also cast teleport themselves outside the door.
I think that's probably what they would have done.
Yeah.
Should we ask people to stand down then?
Yeah.
Someone else other than Selwyn ask, because Selwyn doesn't want to ask that.
I'll tell them to stand down.
Everyone stand down.
Leon and Callie then.
Well, it's more that he wants his stuff back.
The connection's still there though.
Welcome to Bait. Would you like to go into the Shadow Moon Curse too early and get beaten up?
I think some things are best lost. We don't want him to have it, but at this point, the risk is not worth the reward. Are you okay, Motus? Were you attacked too?
I was stabbed. I'm fine.
And Motus has still got no armor. Like he took it off and then was stabbed and you just immediately kicked the door. So you see like a bit of blood trickling down the back of Motus's shirt.
I'll give you some healing.
Whatever's fine.
I'll take it. Please, you got stabbed for like 44 points of damage afterwards, so he's like, I'm fine. I got stabbed right in the back of the heart, I'm good.
I go to the Grand General.
Yep.
It appears the enemy knows the location of our base.
I was just about to mention that, yes.
I see. Plans?
Whatever we're doing, we need to do it quick.
East to south, far south.
I don't know if we have the forces to defend the Sanctum and then attack.
Do you believe that only this individual knows the location of our base?
I imagine they'll share the information.
Do you imagine it is shared?
Yes.
I've also just received back the reports from the talk of the Empire. They have agreed to join us. They are preparing to send units to where we need them. We have, I'm going to give the numbers, basically 100 infantry units and 15 Archon units to be deployed
That's pretty good.
That is good.
in basically on the eastern coast.
Plus
Those
they have a
Archons are
shard now.
bastards.
Yeah, what did you give it? Who did you give it to? You just give it to...
Where was that?
We've given them a shard as well, right?
Never
Uh,
came to the agreement. You
No, we don't know what was agreed.
If there was any, we were going then it would be Ilnator.
No.
Oh.
What was the agreement of the talks?
Oh, lots of stuff. It's like 3 or 2 talks.
I know, but like, do we have to do anything?
Do we have
No,
a
but
cliff
they've
notes?
come to a mutual agreement of like family will help the Accord, but it doesn't extend to,
After.
afterwards.
Yeah.
And they didn't want anything.
I haven't asked for anything, but they have just been enslaved by the agreement for over a year. Not the best. They're not like being slaves, apparently.
Fair.
I wonder if that might have spawned some empathy.
ironic.
Maybe
Maybe the opposite. Maybe like that's how we need to do it from now.
now's the time to give them the Ilnator shard. Really have compassion.
Mm.
I don't know if we can. I know what he looks like.
Yeah.
I don't remember being maybe we try and scry on somebody that can cast it above fucking 7th level.
Well, we've
We
got
have
the
an orb.
super duper orb thing.
Yeah.
Super duper orb thing.
Does
We
it
have
cast-
a
Oh, the scrying.
we have a legendary item.
Yeah, but does it
Yeah.
cast at a 5th level?
Hang on, let me just check. I believe it's the
for around as well.
I believe it's the Orb of Divination. No, maybe not.
Or True City, I think.
Put down the letter opener.
You stabbed my
Crystal
friend in the back with my
fortress,
character. I stab you!
Guys, so you have the
it's a
that's
crystal
a perfect
Crystal
thing
ball.
to do.
I think.
It's
Yeah.
like all conversation. Love ties it perfectly.
If it's an item casting a spell, it's probably
At base level, so yeah,
base
like
level,
5th
so it'll be
level,
5th level, so it would have no effect.
We need somebody that can cast Grind at a high level.
Aaron can.
Yeah.
He's German first.
No.
Aaron doesn't matter.
I'll give him the memory bead so he knows what he looks like because he turned back.
Yeah, I mean, you recognise him. He was a pretty tall, well-groomed lion
Yeah.
with like a perfect orange and instead of black, red stripes, piercing red eyes, blood-scarred fangs, a small scar over his left eye.
I can make Erwin long rest so that he can have his spell prepared.
Sure.
Or me.
Oh yeah, or one of you. Like I can
Yeah,
make
go
you
right on.
long rest so you can have the spell prepared.
I will swap out.
It's a very weird use of that ability, my very powerful ability, but needs must. No. I could have sworn I had it on my character sheet. Maybe I gave it away.
Swap out that. Scrying.
Scry.
Oh yeah, I need to attune to a. I'm down in the attunement slot. I need to do that. I went into that last fight not fully attuned to items.
It's gonna take a while. It's like 7 years ago.
Oh god, what's this?
You two will get it instantly because I think it was before we started playing. I said, Adam, I'm gonna do to this cat what the dwarf did to Shaq.
Man, that was a mess.
God, what a fucking day that was.
Shags deserved it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he really
No, no,
did.
no, no.
You helped.
I did.
You were equally as involved.
So we just want
I
to
didn't
scry
break a
away
kid's
this
arm.
I
before-
didn't try and break the kid's
We
arm.
just want to scry
Tried to break
see-
his neck.
See where he is.
Yeah, I'll cast scrying at 7th level. It
Yeah.
would be a -2 because I have seen his likeness.
Yeah.
You have a memory bead into a brain.
You've met
Well,
him.
I've met him.
What can I say? It was a wisdom save.
It is a wisdom save. So DC of 24? Yeah. DC 24 -2 to his save.
So, DC 26.
26. You scry. And what you said is you're just using your normal scrying.
Yeah, I'm casting the spell scrying,
Go
but
for
at
it.
7th level.
Yeah, you see a figure. This Rakshasa figure, the yellow and so the orange and red. What's really yellow and red? It was yellow and red tiger, these piercing red eyes, scar above the left eye, and these blood-stained fangs. Walks into this large. You only see him, not the area.
It's like a 5 foot around.
Well, are you using scrying or the orb of scrying?
Scrying.
So just normal scrying, so you don't see the area.
You see like a
You see the space around him, yeah. You see like the ground beneath his feet, grey stone. It's really hard to make out where this place is. It could be any kind of room, but you're guessing probably the throne room in Cyrodilia. Same kind of stone flooring. You've been there fairly recently. It kind of makes sense.
Any marks from our fight?
Not from your fight, but you do remember seeing when the Avatar died, the illusion, the Rage Arcanum dropped, and you see kind of scarring on the floor and this green and yellow corruption.
That's-
Hang on. The scrying spell reads something very different. It says on a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. Sensor moves with the target remaining 10 feet.
For the duration, a creature can see invisible object. As a creature that can see invisible objects sees the sensor as a luminous orb about the size of your fist.
So I think you can see entirely where he is.
No, so the scrying only shows you the creature. Any creature that can see invisible objects can see the scrying. It creates like a sensor. That's basically like an arcane eye that follows the creature.
Okay.
But it's invisible, so any creature that can see invisibility can see there's a scrying sensor.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you look further down, it says it will show. I'll double check. I'm not sure I'm correct.
Are you reading up-to-date rules, or are you reading...
Legacy.
No, you are reading.
Legacy.
You create and here you can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. The target will make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. If the target knows you're casting a spell, it can fail saving throw voluntarily.
It's the second
But
to
wants
last
to be
paragraph.
observed.
First
Successful save, the target isn't affected and you can't use the spell again for 24 hours. On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target remains within 10 feet or for the duration. A creature can see invisible objects, sees the sensor as an luminous orb about the size of a fist. Instead of the target, a creature, you can choose location you've seen before as
doesn't
a
actually
spell.
specify.
I'm pretty, it says you can only see the creature.
It says you can see and hear as if you were there. You
What?
literally read
You can
that
see
out.
and hear a particular creature.
As if you were there. I think that's what Matt's saying. The
Yeah, so
combination
you,
of those
Right.
two
so you can
paragraphs
see and
is-
hear that creature, but you can't
Right.
see like the rest.
I understand your thing now.
Yeah.
Which is how.
Apologies for slowing
That's
things
fine.
down.
So you only see the creature.
So
in
it
the target.
lasts
He's about
for
to get
10 minutes. So
He's about
how?
to give the stuff to the place.
I'm about to tell you what happens in these 10 minutes.
Okay.
You want to like it?
Yeah. I was going to ask you to tell us.
What was I doing? For I was really interested by checking the rules. God, cheats. But you watch as this creature, this lion, the description I just gave, the yellow and red, skeleton, fair, the tiger, the red eyes, the scars, the blood-stained teeth, walks up, and they kind of place down on the floor this bag. As they open the bag, you see first the shield with a demon's face carved from stone, gems in its eyes and a dark voided mouth, a long sword made from black and grey stone chips on the blade, places that down, and the final thing you see is this book made of like a black leather stitched together, the pages warping and in stains of like different shades of greys and browns and whites, and he places them down, and he kind of looks up, his head kind of lifts towards whatever figure they're talking to. I have brought you I brought the items for the Lord. I hope he finds them. What do you say? I hope he finds them a satisfactory payment. And you see he's kind of listening to someone else. Ah, yes. I can indeed show you the location of this sanctum
Do we want to do something now?
and their defences.
That's it. What are we going to do?
We could
Go
go.
to teleport in there.
And then you watch as he just turns towards the sensor, waves and clicks his fingers, and it will.
Yeah, like we don't. There's nothing I can think of doing. Like if you got a death fight, just bomb the fucking city. Like I don't see anything that we can do.
We could make a crazy, at the moment, teleport in there, try and kill Jeremiah and whoever many people are in
Remember-
there for this.
There's the curse.
And there's the curse in order for them to not know where we are.
Not inside Citadel, the city's clean.
City's fine, just surrounding
Oh,
area.
yeah.
City's
So-
like basically another
If
floor.
you guys want to, I'm down. But like,
What do we think?
We don't know who he's talking to. And we don't know if we can teleport out of there.
Mhm.
But they don't know where we are yet. So this is our opportunity, now or never. Literally seconds.
I'm happy to do whatever. If we want to go, let's go.
John?
I mean,
We don't have time to think.
Not feeling very decisive right now.
We need some decisions.
Adam?
We could go in and not be able to get out, then everything's fucked. But if we're gonna go in, we have to do it now.
Yeah.
That's still not feeling very conclusive.
Cause you know, fuck it, go.
Let's go.
everyone gets a death ward.
Let's go.
I'm not for going.
Yeah. Go.
I'll get Circle of Power up immediately. Let's
No,
go.
we need to go now.
Fix it.
Teleport us in.
Oh, okay.
With that point, so
Don't go to this throne room. Go outside it.
Where?
On the plateau.
it's teleport, charge is used, you bounce back to where you were.
It's
The
defended.
area is warded, unfortunately.
Yep.
So we can't do all of it.
Yeah,
Worth a shot.
There's not much else we can do.
They weren't making that mistake twice.
Didn't make it once.
Actually, yeah.
Eventually, teleportation, like the last time.
Yeah.
Where can we teleport into?
We could teleport into the manor, but that's ages away from the throne room.
Like
Yeah, so we won't be able to get there in time.
Yeah.
So there's no teleportation circle in the castle?
There's Erwin's in his tower.
How close is how far
It's next
away?
door. Like, let's see, there's like the palace, the capital, then on one side, and Erwin's tower on the other. It's like a 5-minute run down the stairs and literally across a courtyard to the palace.
That's too long,
I
isn't it?
think that's too long.
Yeah, we can't stop it.
Yeah. This is a canon event.
It's not just rolled incredibly well for his deception.
It's a canon
It was-
event now.
It was going to get out eventually, one way or another.
No, I had an idea, but that's fucked up.
What's your idea? Share the
It's
class.
not going to work because it would require me having the scrying orb. Technically, it's a creature that I can see.
Oh, to just kill him.
Yeah.
Anyone got a scroll of scrying?
It doesn't work because he's a fucking like shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
He needs to be of 7th level.
What do you mean?
The book technically is someone I can see.
That's what I'm saying.
Can Erwin do a projection?
Unfortunately, he can't without his tower. He had the tower set up before.
He had. That's what he did before.
He did his tower.
He can do it from the tower.
His tower, yeah.
We can teleport to his
It's
tower.
too long.
The time it takes to get there and set that up, it's done. Can't stop it.
Ask Erwin.
If I was in my tower, I had my orbs. Yeah, I can project images. Yes, I can show scryings. I have done it with you in the past.
Like I said, I don't. It takes too long logistically.
He can do the scrying on areas to project it, but he can't do the individuals of his tower.
Can you do it on this fucking throne?
Yeah, he probably been. Yeah, he'll scry the throne room. He'll project it, and you see an empty throne room, just like a few cultists, a few guards, the throne.
So they're not in the throne room, or it's warded.
Doesn't appear to be. You just see like a few death knights in there, so a few moon knights, a few cultists, just on guard. The scarring.
It's not worth talking about because we don't know where he is. We can't teleport to stop it. It's done.
Rakshasas, what, they don't have magic of a certain level effect then?
Yeah.
Magic of 6.
I think you would, because you've fought before. You can share. They're immune to magic of 6th level. All over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought that. And then the scrying from the thing is 5th. Yeah, okay. I don't have high level spells we can share. Okay, that you can see. It has to be see at the moment.
Yes.
So we can't do it with a memory.
No. Technically, I could be like, ooh, I imagine Calisius in my mind's eye.
Yeah, or he would have done that to all of you.
Yeah.
Like,
You have to basically be looking at them to do it.
yeah, essentially. But,
Yeah, I need to
like I
look.
said, I think it's fun. I think it's just a case of it's going to get out.
I think so too. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we can do before we call it quits.
Before we.
Yeah.
Because
Lock down-
it's
lock down
worth
the
spending the 30 seconds that our characters will spend like thinking about it, even though it's been more than 30 seconds.
Oh, this is in canon time.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
discussing it's gonna be
No,
canon.
I'm keeping a track on as soon as that, see if that breaks, that constant, that like a
Yeah,
tune.
you'll feel that immediately because it'll get your feature, your casters and flaws, etc.
Okay, so
I'm a bit more level-headed.
tell the Grand General
Oh, has it now gone?
location compromised.
I'll let you know what it is.
The only possible way I can see it around it would be Heresy's and Wish to get promoted to cast scrying at like 8th level.
Or can she just wish that all memory of the location of the sanctum is lost?
Do you have DI?
That is a wish I'm not going to use. How to my risk losing a spell.
I do have a DI
Yeah.
that they
Try and fucking die.
that they would forget the location.
Where merciful fucking Jesus. If this works, I quit. If
Come on, Adam.
No, I'm going to make this canon. Okay, I'm going to canonize this because I think you're smart enough to know this. Callie's about to find out where you are. Maybe you thinking he has a rough estimate. If this fails, if this succeeds, he's going to guess where you are and he will drop a moon on somewhere.
Ooh.
And I'm going to roll d6 because there are 6 locations he has in mind. And if it lands on the right number, which will be like, I'll say it's a 4, it hits the sanctum, 1 to whatever, it'll be the other 5 locations he believes it is. He's narrowed it down to 6 places.
But if he just knows for definite,
If
then
he knows to definite then, yeah, I mean, maybe he won't drop the moon because that's the weapon he's going to lose. But you just know he's going to fucking guess. And you got 2 guesses.
all right. Well, let's see. Has to be.
Because
A
you know he's a
9.
petty fucker. He
He
doesn't want to
is.
drop the
Yeah.
moon on you, but like he
Like,
doesn't know.
oh yeah, the location is. You're like,
Nope.
No, there's a 2 and an 8. It needs to be a 1, right?
And then there's a.
That's what we got.
Wait, on those your 10s? Oh, yeah, never mind.
I'm not going to take rolls. I might use it again.
that would piss me off too. Like, you know, the location of the secret base is, and then his brain just turns off and it's like,
Do we really want this to happen?
Uh,
What level are you? What level's that ability?
That is a level 10 ability.
I'm going to say it's going to cost 30 to restore die intervention.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Because, no, with his luck. If it was anyone else, I'd let it be wrong. But Mr. fucking this would be section number 7. Like, what? Once a year he gets a fucking success.
Okay, I'm going to spend all my charges to give you another chance.
Oh, okay.
Because Selban is basically thinking of civilians here.
Yeah.
Like,
Nope.
no, okay. That's all my charges for the day. That might come back to bite us if we get invaded today.
I don't.
nah,
Can they field that many troops that quickly?
probably, but
Yes.
I don't think it'll be now.
Well,
It'll
not
be,
as many.
It'll be one way the fuck out of this.
Do we have time to change up any of the defences that are really important in terms of knowledge? Like, oh yeah, by the way...
Teleportation circle sigils.
They take a year.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn it.
they take a long time.
So they could teleport into our sigils.
If you recorded what's it like?
It'd be a
He's
fucking
been
idiot.
here long enough.
It'd be a
Oh,
fucking
we should have
idiot.
just fucking killed him. When we saw that elf going around, we should have just killed him.
He's been here longer than you guys have.
Oh.
Dang.
He's been in here for a couple of years,
He's
like a
been
year.
here for about, it was 3 months after he took over. He managed to worm his way in.
Ooh. Yeah, he has all
He's
the
been here
sigils.
for a long time.
He's got everything.
Mm-hmm.
And because he rolled a natural 1, he got caught as the elf.
He rolled a natural 1 at one
Rolled a
point.
natural 1.
Oh my
After he
god.
got caught as the elf. Just being suspicious. And he detected
Hey man,
27 watching him, so he changed his disguise.
Oh.
hey man, all I'm saying
This guy,
is,
I like this guy.
all I'm saying
I really
is,
like him.
I would have killed him.
27 was close as well, which is why I was like, this is
She
a really
didn't
good
quite
move.
roll.
She was like, she's not quite there, but she's closing in on his trail, and she lost him, and she was like, I've just lost it, it's got to be something else. It's like losing
We
the
didn't follow
trail.
up on it, did
Basically, when he was like, shit, she's onto me, and he has to change the plans, but she was like, it's definitely him, it's definitely somewhere here. She was like 2 rolls off succeeding.
Oh.
It is what it is.
Because they rival each other in deception inside.
So, is he going to know?
Plus 21.
Well, honestly, knowing about
They
how
both-
the doors work doesn't fucking
You
make them any
contact them
easier
about
to get through.
No.
Yeah, but they both like infiltrated each other's organisation.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's
It's also
that's
why
amazing.
she was like, what would I do? What did I do?
I beheaded 2 people and took their skin.
Like, how
I
would I
think
do it
we
more
need
subtly?
to prepare for our teleportation sigils to be points of war.
Maybe we should.
We should booby
Yeah.
trap those to all high hell.
Start building some cannons next to them.
We could always just deactivate them.
That is probably
That is a
actually
good
the
idea.
best way.
It would mean more difficulty for you getting in and out.
That's okay.
What about our troops moving around?
Well, we use
The
mass.
mass teleport is the only way. We would have to deactivate that as well. We can teleport out from anywhere, because then you can activate the sigils. But teleporting in would be also, if that is the case, and we want to send troops somewhere to fortify, we'll have to do it now. That's only if you want to deactivate the sigils.
How long would they take to reactivate? Is that a
It's
year?
a year. It's a
Present
year
you
to
may be able
set
to
up.
do it, but I will have to ask her. I will send for any kind of ways that one that got find Present you, please. Not Present you. Magic Pest.
Pestis. Yeah. I was going to say, Brazilia, what?
You said kind of runs off and starts looking for her. She's probably nearby.
I know it wasn't on the list of things that came up with it, but everyone's got the Shadow Nest. Would that be able to speak to processor?
Ooh.
And I wouldn't be instant. But I'd be
Yeah,
able to
I would
put-
say he could like have a look at the Shadow Mistress, see if it has any.
Yeah, like would he be able to basically instantly remake new
I wouldn't-
teleportation
I don't think
circles?
it'd be instant, but
Maybe not
maybe put
instant.
time down.
Yeah.
Or at least if there's an existent one, you can just and that once something runs a broken, you can just go. There we go, fixed.
Where is the Shadow Mistress? Halfway out renewal in my telephone there. No, don't need it. I don't think we'd have any way of doing that, but no, there's no way of. Because if you like rub a bit of the sigil out, it's not like you're casting it. It would basically break the sigil, so it would lose its magic.
Yeah. Is Pestus's mass teleportation, is that a circle or is that...
That's like a giant room.
Is it something that she casts then there, or is it like...
So she had to basically... Yeah, so the mass teleport is... There's a big kind of there's like a sigil to teleport into it from anywhere you want.
Right.
Which you can basically activate it from anywhere. She kind of like... She knows the spell or the magic to create a mass teleport going somewhere from anywhere.
Okay.
And what to do back in the sanctum, it needs to be in this chamber. She kind of does it in and out from this chamber all the time.
Right.
But you can basically have a caster from, say, like when you did when you were in the Force Garden, back into the sanctum.
So,
Laws.
I mean...
Yeah.
Can you change them at all to help us?
Not on this scale.
The thing is, if it's something, I have to own it.
But doesn't it? Didn't you set it as the sanctum, and you have laws about people things within the sanctum?
That's like helping you guys recover and stuff. Right now, I could probably change it, but it has to be pretty fucking specific.
Could we use you as an on-off switch for teleportation?
Not on the scale of teleportation you have.
That's what I was curious about. Just like can't teleport in and out of this building. As a
you can react. Everyone can reactivate. It'll take maybe a day or two to reactivate the no teleport in or out. That means you have to leave the sanctum to teleport and teleport not inside the sanctum.
Yeah.
It would also then probably disable several traps as well because they require like teleport activation and like things like that.
It was just a thought that we could basically use you as a light switch for teleportation. Turn it on, turn it off. Sort of. But that's not going
We
to...
could change one of them so that shapeshifters are revealed. But it might not be worth
That
it.
would kill Nozo immediately.
Oh, never mind.
And Ariel.
And me.
And you, because you'd immediately switch from dragon form to human for dragon form and just snap every bone in the body. Also, probably kill Halfborn. Because he's a high giant humanoid size. Or people will die. He'll collapse the place in itself.
Yeah,
So-
maybe not.
What are we going to do about these
Yeah,
teleportation sigils? Because we have, I believe, 3 sets of teleportation
I could
things.
say that no one can lie inside the sanctum. I think that's reasonable after what's happened.
What? And ask everyone, interrogate everyone.
No, just tell everyone, hey, we've had a bit of a security breach. We're just taking some precautions just in case something bad happens.
We don't want to cause a mass panic.
Yeah, I know. Well,
What is he
perception.
thought of?
Hmm?
What is he thought of? He is gone.
That's the important thing. No one can land sanctum. Just we're gonna find like 7 affairs.
Oh, yeah.
So
100
on,
marriages in.
on teleportation...
I'm sorry,
so-
River.
You're never there.
On the top floor, next to our
Baby's
war
trying.
room, we have one of the evac chambers, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 teleportation circles. There are teleportation circles going up and down between every floor to go up and down. There are also steps you can use. On the bottom, on the main hub
This is all you
entrance,
guys.
there is a teleportation room in general, where the main teleportation goes in and out. That's the main teleportation room. And then on the very bottom, there's a high capacity evacuation chamber next to the refugees, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
I
25,
keep
26,
bringing
27,
this up.
30 teleportation chambers.
I keep bringing this up.
Yeah.
But we have one person who can change the fucking sanctum's defences whenever the fuck he liked.
Yeah.
Esteban.
Yeah.
Can he? Do you think he'd be able to do this?
He probably would, but he's gonna be pissed.
Do you ask Erwin?
Yeah.
I imagine he would be able to do it quicker than I can. He understands it more, but it's possible. He's studied the laws of this place for centuries. He would understand how to.
Fuck yeah, I vote for.
He'd have to be free and willing.
I'm just
But it'd be
putting
human body and bullshit. Number of demons and whatnot. And them to come towards us. So he'd be, for his own safety, he'd need to do it.
Would he be willing to help us?
I don't know. To be quite honest, I don't.
How many crystals do we have left? How many diamonds?
This is the last one. Probably not hidden too.
Yeah.
As far as you're aware, this is our last one. I'm gonna put some more intense music with this because, you know, you're essentially, apart from Caro, who's kept this hidden, Caro kind of stood there, so and get Ed on us, isn't it? So yeah, so you two kind of sitting there sweating like, we know there's more than one. And I was like, what do we do? What do we do? This is it.
It's just an idea,
It would save a lot of lives potentially. To increase the efficiency of our defences, to change them up so that his information is no
It's not
longer
gonna
useful.
be, if we bring them back and be like, hey, we need you to change the defences of our settlement, I don't think it's going to be happening.
No.
He's going to want to kill me. He's going to say,
I think he's
Serban
gonna,
dies.
I think he's going to be more annoyed at us.
We changed his
general.
home.
Was it me that killed him?
No, it can't. I think everyone else was like dead. I think
We broke his stuff.
I brought everyone back. The way she was from
I think it was Salban, actually. I think you stood on the skull again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stepped back on the
Did
skull.
I throw
Yeah.
a stamp on his
You
skull?
stepped on his phylactery again. You squished his final
I
phylactery.
squished one of his phylacteries with my hoof again. I know that.
Because all that was left at the end was the skull, because he kept losing a body part every time he reappeared. Every time I felt like he was destroyed.
I could punish violence inside the sanctum itself.
It's really bad for all people training.
It's definitely the training.
What does
Like,
that mean?
If you draw a blade with the intent of hitting somebody, like it would just, it would literally just, like.
Wouldn't that affect
Thousand
us when
lashes.
we're defending
affect-
the place?
Yeah.
No, but like if you're an active threat, that's defending yourself. That's different.
It's still violence.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
The law will class that as still violence. The law is a precise endeavour.
that's less precise than what I'm saying. But yeah.
It's funny though. It's funny to make you also.
Thanks, Matt.
Fought him for a long time.
Look, I've had years of mad bullshit. It's my turn.
You make the possible.
I didn't make it possible. It's my own fault.
It's like 50% your fault.
90% my fault.
Hey, look at this thing that I just did. I'm punishing you for it.
Hey, here's the thing you convinced me I'll let you do. It's your fault. Come on now.
Because at the honesty, no one can tell a lie.
That's not going to help them teleporting an army of demons into the
No, it isn't. But we can't block them on a travel.
Is there any way to password lock a portal? A teleportation?
Probably, yeah. It's knowing the sigil. It's kind of like the password for it.
Hmm.
Symbol inside the teleport circle, like the feed and that comes in.
What if
Hello?
we booby trap all of the teleportation rooms apart from one?
Okay.
I think.
That was 24 hours to cast it.
I think we
Yes.
shut off the high capacity ones, because if we get swamped internally with a load of with an army, we're not defending that very easily.
Those are our evacuation chambers.
Yes, that's the ones we would want to shut off in this instance.
Okay.
Duran General would say, if we are to do this, now would be our only chance to deploy soldiers to anywhere we need them. Jan Holt, Renee Stone, Icemound, the Empire, Valdenheim, Zakima. If an attack occurs and we can't use our mass teleport, those there are left to fend for themselves.
Yeah. I think shutting it off is a bad idea. I think trying to.
I agree it's a good idea, but we need to be prepared to send people elsewhere, and then be prepared to add time so we can attack Sede. If our forces are divided, it'll take longer to regroup.
So Hallow says celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead can't enter the area, nor can such creatures charm, frighten, or possess creatures within it.
And you can ban the effects.
Yeah.
Just stop them.
One of those effects are extra dimensional interference. Affected creatures can't move or travel using teleportation or by extra dimensional means or interplanar means. Now, would that stop things getting into the Hallow area by teleportation, or would that only apply to creatures already?
I would
in?
say in as well.
Okay.
I think it makes sense.
So-
So you'd hallow like a church, ground, stuff like that.
Yeah. So here's the idea.
Okay.
It would be to
That's all but one cell.
Well,
Keeping one
so-
small one open.
well,
Not
keep
effective.
well how
Let the light brigade come back
hang
in.
on.
Let's-
That's a good
Let him
point.
say his idea first.
the size of Hallow is a radius up to 60 feet. So my idea would be to keep the mass teleportation room open.
What level's Hallow?
5th level.
There are like 5 people that can cast that spell here. Yourself, the Cardinal, Ariel can, Cassius. I'll just say the 2 masters that are here. So thingy,
What's the duration of
the
the
wish.
It's a cast time of 24 hours and it
would
just
be the
lasts
spell.
until dispelled.
Cast a spell.
You cast Hallow once. That's 1 Hallow free.
So
That's 5 plus 1 Hallow you can cast in one day.
it's 24 hours.
So
So
it's 24 hours to cast.
Yeah.
we could
That's 6 Hallows in one day, and
we could basically set
Yeah,
it up
6 you can do it.
so we turn them all off with Hallow, and then desync the Hallow when we want to use it.
then how many
It's-
teleportation circles in total?
What if?
Quite a lot, but they're closer. They're
So-
close
I
together.
think there's like 4.
So that's the one at the top floor. These ones are only like between floor teleportations, so they're not like.
So what's the other ones?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20 there.
Something like that.
Um,
Great.
In how big of a room?
I'll show you in a second. And then there is one. There's like the main teleportation circle, the teleportation room there. So it's like a big teleportation circle.
I'll say yeah.
But
And
this
then-
would.
Hang on, let's just do this first.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 30 in there.
So 5th of 25, 26 plus there's the 20 something else as well.
So there's 30 there,
30 there.
20 on top,
So
and then
51.
one room. So yeah, there are 51 teleportation circles.
I'd say 1 Hallow will cover 2 rooms.
Because they're fairly close together.
Yeah.
Like if you look at the way it's been designed.
Can I
It's
just take this effect
So
and
there's
apply
you
it?
need 26
10.
Hallows.
15,
Can I just
20,
take this effect and
25.
apply it?
The Witcher?
Can I just take this effect and apply it to the whole place?
Which effect?
Yes.
The Hallow effect of.
Wish or law?
Law. Hallow is applied to the entire
And
sanctum.
this has precedent because it's in the Guardian Ward spell.
Okay.
You can dignify certain people to be able to do it. You can do it by characteristic of something that they're wearing.
So is Hallow a 60-foot area?
It's a 60-foot radius sphere
So if that's a radius,
Mhm.
that's 60 foot that way,
that
and
covers.
that's 60 foot that way.
Yeah.
So you'd only need 2 for each chamber, I think, because it's Hallow's 60 foot.
So 1 will cover 2 chambers.
No, as in, if it's 60
One
foot,
would cover
this
most
is
of that
5,
chamber.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that's 60 foot.
Okay.
That's 60 foot.
So you need 2.
Two
So
for that room.
I think
3
two-
for the one that's on its own, and then
So I think it's 1, 2 for. I think it's 2 for each of the big rooms, and then 1 for the top room, and 1 for the room by itself. Sorry. So I think it's 5.
I think it'd be more for the one on the top. How many are on the top?
20, but they're spaced close together.
But remember the size of a teleportation circle.
Are they not 10 foot by 10 foot?
I'm not sure. I think they are. Teleportation circle, a 10 foot by 10 foot.
Yeah.
So you could only get.
So that's what this is.
Yeah. So 10 foot by 10 foot.
Just if we like, because if I'd put 1 there, 60 foot that way, 60 foot that way, 60 foot radius. So you get 1 for that. So you need 2 to cover that room.
Yeah.
And then the one above it, sorry, random maths and D&D time apparently. And then you just need 1 for that
One for
room.
yeah.
And the top
So that's
one
3,
would also need another 2.
5.
So I think it'd be 5 Hallows.
And then turn off the ones that go between floors.
Well, the ones that fall on teleportation circle, they're just like.
They're
teleport
just-
steps.
Yeah.
You can't like teleport. No, you can't teleport anything. Just teleport between.
Right.
Yeah. Like a
Warp pad.
lift.
Yeah, it's like that.
But yeah, could I just cast Hallow and then set it so like there's only if you wear something, you ignore it because
Well,
Guards and
well,
Wards-
well,
Does that
so-
say that in
so-
the spell?
So
Guards and Wards says that you can designate certain people, so you can also set it to like clothing items, badges that people carry. Like you can do it so like you can pass through normally if you're wearing this thing, but if you're not, it doesn't work.
Alternatively, Hallow says you can target creatures based on who they follow.
Gods of War and Hallow are 2 different spells.
No, I know.
No, I know what you're saying, but yeah, you can't add the effect of God of War to the spell Hallow.
But using the effect of Hallow and the specifications of Gods and Lords as one thing for a rule.
For the lore, it's a big lore.
So there's a big law.
More than one law.
I'd say maybe one for each of the spells. 6th level spell God.
Hallow's 5th. Oh wait, Gods and
Lord
Lords.
is
What's
Sixth.
Gods and
Gods Lords 6th.
I've never heard of Gods and Lords.
It's a good spell.
This is the first time I'm reading it and looking at it now. You wanna look?
Where did this come from?
It's been a nice book.
Oh,
It's been on the game since the beginning, I think.
damn! There's
It's a really
much.
nice spell.
There's much I haven't.
So he bottom was like a. I think
Yeah.
I've never played a for real bard or wizard. That's what it's about.
Just a question.
Passwords work as well.
What are your current laws now? The healing of injuries.
It was I only get the one when it comes to I get 3, don't I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
3.
Mhm.
So
You got
yes,
healing
I could do
injuries.
it, if I could do it 2 separate, in a sense of like kind of conjoin them.
You can do them separate. You can have like 2 laws that make 1 law.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can work together.
Yeah, can I do that? And then just start distributing like a badge or something that shows that like how the symbol of the accord on you can teleport.
Do
them
you
out.
have enough of them for your entire
Yeah,
army?
but we can start making them.
Does Guards and Wards allow you to use a password?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so you could also use a password.
It's easy to take from someone's mind though.
I mean.
It is, but it's you could
But if you
change
come
if you
back-
change your lords, you can change the password. You can change your lords every now and again. We can have a circulating password.
That's true.
Combine that with with like a full.
It's the same
Santa-
password. I just put an exclamation point.
Combine that with a
Hey,
full
I've not ever done
Santa
that before,
ban
what?
of teleporting in by followers of Calisius.
Yeah. Do that. And then it just makes it a little bit harder.
I think
Yeah.
they can still
Anything
invade
that
us
can
through the
slow
front
them
door.
down.
Yeah, they can
But-
go through the front door.
We still our teleportation network isn't compromised then.
Yeah.
I think that's good. That's a good set of
I
ideas.
think that's
Also, this is just a good defense to have up in the sanctum anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Well,
Why
we
didn't we think
should
of this
just have
earlier?
this.
well, the Sanctum does have some very strange defences that Selban built into it that I'm not sure all of you guys paid attention to when he was explaining. There are bits in the walls and ceiling that drop down and just set bits of the Sanctum off, like airlocks and stuff.
Mm.
But I think this guy knows everything.
I
Yes,
don't
it does.
retain information on a short-term basis, so I didn't, but
Yeah.
noticed it.
Notice would, yeah.
You can definitely try it.
I'll give it a go.
And you activate this. So what Hallow are you? What
So-
affects Hallow?
The Hallow prevents.
Interplanar and teleportation.
Yeah, so Hallow has essentially 2 effects, and I closed
With the
down the
matter.
bloody spell. So, first, Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, and Undead can't enter the area.
So that means
Yeah, that's if you were doing Hallow itself.
that rules out the Light Brigade.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
and the raid.
However-
let me go through everything where you say it, so we know all the information at once. That would
Yeah.
rule out the Light Brigade, Lady Moraine, Talon, Annam, Erdan,
Oh,
all the Paragons. What else was it? Sorry, Elementals, Fae,
Fae, Fiends, and Undead. And
Yeah,
Celestials.
fire.
I'm
That
a
would-
Fae.
the Fae, the Black Legion
So-
as well.
Right. Which is why.
You,
Am I actually a fiend now?
you half and half, same as him. You
Okay.
got caught on the wrong day.
What if?
Caro then as well.
Well,
Part of Pharaoh.
What if?
Yeah, the Shari thing will be gone.
Okay. What if I do a just sanctum-wide private sanctum? Because that stops teleportation.
Mordenkainen's private.
alternative, instead of like casting the spell Hallow itself, you take inspiration from the second effect, which you combine the second effect to the area, choose the effect from following blah 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 blah. Some effects applied to creatures in the area. You can just designate whether the effect applies to all creatures that follow a specific deity or leader, or creatures of a specific sort, such as orcs or trolls. So you could just do that effect and apply the extra dimensional interference to stop followers of Calisius teleporting in.
It's doable. It would, however, make the lifts not work. The up and down level, you have to use stairs. I would mean you can't teleport in and out the sanctum. That means you cannot mass teleport an army.
But you can change that rule.
I can't change it.
Oh, it's a damn sight quicker than resetting a teleportation
It
suit.
is.
Is there a time limit to activate and deactivate the rules?
No, there isn't, because my dad just did it willy-nilly.
He did. He just
did.
did it during
And
combat.
He just did it.
He just
with
used
combat.
it to mess us up.
I don't have it, so I would guess it was an action.
Sure. Make an action.
So you could do that, or you could do the second effect of Hallow effectively, which is the
But if I
Banner Tower.
do Hollow, Matt saying that.
Well, not do Hallow itself, but sort of implement the second effect of Hallow, which is you can block.
Well, it would activate the entire spell.
Oh, you'd have to do
You
that.
have to cast a Howard spell.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Can't make a choose effect.
Fair.
Yeah, Matt's not letting me pick a mix.
I'm not unique a fucking new spell in this moment.
That's
No.
fair.
It
Hey,
took
you,
me
can do
a-
it, you can do it over time.
It took me ages to make a spell.
Sure, it's fine.
That you then forgot about.
I thought about it just then. But it's in use. It's been helping out. It's been
Yeah,
helping out
just
people.
say
Anyway,
that.
Just poking fun.
apparently, I was brittle on that area, but
Fair
not
enough.
actually brittle. I just didn't notice the band.
What? Just teleportation. So just to teleport in and out of the area? Sure. You can have that effect.
Do we want to commit troops to various places before we have that come into effect?
Well, it's more of a case of like turn on, turn off, immediately turn on. Like people can teleport out. Like I turn it off, and then as soon as they're gone, they turn it on again.
Oh, okay.
The difficulty is you have to be in the space to do it, right? So when you leave the sanctum, we can't move troops, basically.
Mm.
So it involves a bit of extra planning.
Yes,
Mm.
but it's a damn sight better than our ship being invaded.
Because you can turn it on this second, and then we can have a discussion about what troops we want to send, and you could turn it off, we can send them, then we put it back on.
Yeah.
Right? And that gives us time to stop them teleporting in right now.
It does mean that if we're getting ready to send troops out and they're scrying on us, then as soon as we turn that off, they're going to be here and take
That's
advantage
the
of that.
beauty of private sanctum.
Oh yeah, they can't scry.
Oh.
Probably have to do the.
Yes.
We don't delay it.
Oh, Lady Lorraine's, sorry, Leah's back. Finish your sanctum of disease. I'm killing the bloody cutlass. There he is.
I just keep going up.
I need to kill him before. I just forgot to kill him.
Change him to red.
Do your laws go
Or is
if
it
you
black?
die?
Yeah.
So can I suggest that we also have a backup plan for when you die in combat? It doesn't happen, but it will.
It will as soon as I fucking de-attune to this book. I'd lose like fucking 150 HP.
You're not going to die, are you? Okay, so have you done that?
It's not happened yet. Mom said he would tell me.
You still tune to the book, don't you?
No, I mean, have you...
I know
Set
what
your
he's
law.
gonna do.
Yeah.
What?
He's gonna let you stay attuned to that book
Oh yeah.
until we're fighting him.
Yeah.
Because it takes up an attunement slot and
Yeah.
it corrupts you, and he doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Because he can just do it at will.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Maybe we do still need that wish.
Probably.
Okay, so we're not...
Just spare ring of 3 wishes laying around.
So we're not in immediate danger of being attacked from the inside. However, we still need to talk to the Grand General because we could
He's
be
not
assaulted
next to
through the front door.
Hello. I'm here.
So we've solved the problem of them using our teleportation to get in. Solved, in inverted commas.
Yes.
However, they still know all of our defences, our location, probably our troop movements, our numbers, our logistics, and our where we are and the might fight. So our operational security is compromised entirely.
Yes, completely.
Recommendations?
we move quick. We cut this war down as much as we can.
Yep.
I was all for that.
We get rid of this curse,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and then we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I suggest that we have all civilians here in the evacuation chambers when our main body moves out of here?
We'd have to swap, but yes.
Or
There is a living quarters nearby downstairs that they can refuge in.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because if we leave this place less protected and it gets attacked, they're at risk. And they don't have to be at as much risk.
Or do we evacuate them from the sanctum to somewhere like Jarnhouse or Renaissance?
I don't know that we have anywhere better than here.
The Sanctum is safer.
Yeah. I suppose, yeah.
We know that Renaissance can be attacked and all can be destroyed, besieged.
We should also prepare this place for the eventuality that a chunk of moon is dropped on it.
Indeed.
If we can think of some kind of barrier or roof that we can put over this place that would protect it from a direct attack from the sky.
I could build one of those.
Do you have the time to?
Probably not. No.
Probably.
How long will it take me to rebuild one of Rafon's devices?
Weeks.
I could do it in a couple of weeks.
I don't think we
a couple
have
of
that.
weeks.
How many people can cast Wall of Force or Force Cage?
Aaron's hand goes up.
That's not going to be enough.
Didn't think so. How much rock are we underneath?
A fair bit. You're at like the middle of the mountain.
Would we survive a chunk of the moon?
Probably
If
not.
it wasn't big enough.
Divine powerful deity.
A god.
Just
A
a god.
prime god.
A prime
Kind of
Was that a message to...
god. No, just one.
Okay,
Who can cast hallucinatory
that's the thing I've got on me.
terrain illusion spells? Further visual hiding techniques.
I don't think that would help.
Not from the moon.
Even from them, they have magic to see through and dispel.
Sure.
Okay, war plans. Entire council, I believe.
Everyone's here.
Is everyone here?
Everyone gathers.
Fantastic.
They all run here.
So we need to, under the Grand General's orders, we need to act, and we need to act decisively. Let's take considerations for what our next steps are going to be.
So we can get an army to Cyrodiil,
Mhm.
That is our main mission now.
And doing it fast.
Okay, are there any other strongholds of Calisius on the continent? Or on near us currently?
I believe it's just Cyrodiil.
Just Cyrodiil.
Just Cyrodiil and any defences he has around those totems, those points that are upholding the curse.
They may know that that's our next target.
I think by the fact of them setting it up, they probably knew that those were going to be targets.
I have a sort of insane suggestion. Is this room private? Yes?
Oh, it can be, yes.
We are being put in a catch-22 of he has a giant siege machine, essentially this elemental thing, and he knows where we are, so we're not going to want to send our forces out of here to not defend it, but we also need to assault him, and that's the perfect time for him to attack. However, if we beat him, we don't need this place anymore.
Mm-hmm.
No.
We go. We all go. Or they know how many forces. We make it look like we're defending here. We let them come and attack. And then the rest of us just join in. We throw everything at him. In a gamble, so to say.
Including the civilians.
We could, at that point, evacuate them to
Wow.
one of the other cities.
Perhaps.
In those moments. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a strategist like you, but it's just an
I
idea.
imagine
I imagine.
attacking Cyrodiil will take days.
I imagine it was going.
The minute he realises they're not here, he will just target places where they could be.
If we send
Or-
our whole forces towards Cyrodiil, will he be able to afford his own forces to do that?
He has an endless supply of demons
Not anymore.
that we're aware of.
planes were disconnected, though.
I don't want to say he doesn't. I don't want to say he does. Well, let's gamble on he does.
I don't know why.
Prepare for the worst. Come disappointed.
He is losing, but if in order for him to lose, we need to go to him.
We don't.
He doesn't need to attack us.
He doesn't.
But if he comes here and holds all these civilians hostage, then we lose a huge population.
So that was my crazy idea. Now on with the briefing, please. So we were saying, Caro, you were saying we need to get this shadow cast open.
Yes. Because not only he'd be places for the massive forces to come and attack here, take the curse down and go straight to Sede Volvit. That means he has to change his focus. The sooner the curse is gone, the sooner we can go straight take the fight to him.
How not far away in terms of time are the Empire's forces?
With the mass teleport at a moment's notice.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Strange question.
I'm really sorry, I don't know what my stomach is
Igneous, have a
doing.
snack.
I'm not hungry.
Strange question. How do we plan on killing him himself? Is he going to be present? Do we need to go to his realm? It was something I hadn't quite started thinking through until this last point. Kind of looked to some of the angels and people who are doing this fight before.
I imagine the Grand General, I imagine something to do with, and he kind of points towards the stone you picked up from Celsius. And the one you picked up from the Graven as well.
Mm-hmm.
Those two stones.
Fuck, I forgot about those.
I imagine it's something to do with them.
Well-
I personally, I may be wrong, I was supposed to call harsh about this. I don't believe he is on this plane. If he's anywhere, he is in the safest place possible, which is the moon.
He will have an avatar, probably in
And I
Sede.
think those, what I said to Erwin, are a way of teleporting his people to him.
I have to fight him on the moon.
I think we might have to fight him on the moon.
Yes.
The moon is a oh my God. The moon is the plane, as is the sun.
Right. It's broken.
I believe that is the only thing that works. I believe it is. I studied the one you brought me. It is some form of. It is planar magic, and it itself is not connected, but the runes on the bottom. If there is maybe some form of key to activate a gate or a portal.
It's probably in Sede Volvit.
How many are we short on this?
1, 2, 10.
Because it doesn't it have like slots you can put things into it or something?
So you've got one of the. Oh no! Yeah, you've got the 3 holes, and you've got 2 of these stones.
The third one's going to be in Cyrodilia.
Or it's with Jeremiah.
I imagine it'll be with one of them. You know, one Celsius had one, the Graven had one. Who was his final general?
Jeremiah or the leader of the Death Knights.
Gallium ago. Gaxus Val, yes. He was difficult the first time.
He'll probably
To be
be more
fair,
so
you
this
said
time.
that about those others.
Gaxus.
Very true.
Gaxus Val.
Gastus Val.
Gastus Val.
Not Gaxus Val.
And that will be the one that we fight at Cyrodilia.
That and Jeremiah and probably the Rakshasha. He's
So-
if he's up for fighting himself.
Gast as in G-H-A-S-T. Gastal Val. G-H-A-S-T-A-L space V-A-double-L.
Gasty.
Gaston Val. That's not
Gaston!
He's a Gast. He's a ghost boy. Oh, he's a undead.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but order of operations looks like destroy the Shadow Moon Curse, invade and liberate Cyrodilia, teleport to the moon and fuck him up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Anything I've missed?
No.
Oh, a distraction of a giant titan along the way somehow.
Yeah.
Trying to throw us off track. Does that sound like kids?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna check out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Started.
It began. It's like children playing outside. Oh my god, they're being
Yikes!
attacked.
That jumped me. No, wait. That made me jump.
That jumped me. It attacked. The bottle attacked out of nowhere.
Sub on these take an important call.
Yep.
The thing is, dealing with this Dark Moon curse is going to exhaust us.
Of course it is.
Will we have the time to recover and...
You ever heard of a trial at Athlone? Because that's what we're about to fucking do.
Not the first time we fought 3 wars in one day.
No.
Like I said, attacking Cyrodilia will take days.
Yep.
If you want to go and kill him, you will need to get to wherever this is. You'll have to clear the path along the way, we'll have to secure the city, we'll have to draw out his forces and eliminate what we can.
Do we know where the main body of his forces are at the minute, and if they have
They will be
something
in and
akin?
around Cyrodilia.
Do they have anything akin to mass teleportation?
I have no idea.
Just a gaggle, see just.
The worst.
In that case, we may have advanced warning if they can't use the teleportation
Oh, children,
circles
yeah.
to sneak in.
Stand by.
Are we going today?
I don't usually do it as quickly as possible.
We've used some of our big guns, but nothing bottomless. No, that doesn't make sense.
Nothing bottomless.
But nothing that we can do without. We can't do without.
Are you sure that's what you wanted to say?
I'm having trouble speaking today.
We understand it.
Basically, we can go and it'll be fine.
Will it?
Probably not.
Do we split into, or do we take each one in sequence?
Each one in sequence.
I think we
probably.
just need to go.
Yeah.
Like,
We could divide our forces. Maybe you go for one, the Golden Blade, and the White Brigade go for the other.
If they have some backup as
we
well.
go home.
There are some projects that may no longer be relevant due to the advanced time frame.
Right, I imagine so, yes.
And go.
Could we pull any people off that and send them to do some ass whooping?
I think Hanford's probably staying around. She always wants to kick ass. Send over the fucking White Brigade.
Mm-hmm.
She can fight off whatever while we stock up. And what we've got from necrotic resistance potions.
Okay, I have a question to proffer you folks. You are the moon god person, and you have just made this and discovered this information. What is your next step?
Hang it over them like he has done every single time.
What does that look like?
Hovering a piece of the moon over the place. Saying surrender or I will drop it. It is what he has done before.
Multiple times.
So we should prepare for that.
You should be clear about that.
Suggestions?
Not getting annoyed.
No?
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 Oh.
Okay. I'm having a great time. This
This
is what we play for.
The Sanctum.
Uh-huh.
It's more structured to stop the moon in. If the moon does drop on this place.
Fill the upper layers of rock or something like that?
If a piece of the moon, Aaron will go. If a piece of the moon hits anywhere near here, the mountain is gone. The larger of the 3 fragments, there'll be nothing that would survive. And the Grand General will go. I don't think he would drop it at this point.
There's no point.
What's the point? There's nothing for him to rule. He destroys everything to kill you, and all he wants to do is rule.
I agree with you, but he's also a psychopath.
He is.
I'm petty with it.
The only way I can see it is if he is about to die, he may drop it. But while he believes he has a chance of winning, he's not going to drop the moon necessarily. Not the heart of his power. Maybe somewhere else, but not us.
I say we get moving.
Okay, let's go.
Well, hold on. There's three places to go.
We take one, they take the other, we reconvene for the third.
Daxus, is he in the room?
Yep.
So I'm thinking about your past. Is there anything of a person that might, I don't know, be important, connected to Shadow, that would happily take on something like this?
I think we all know not me.
Are you prepared?
God. He looks over to the Queen, Miss Ella.
Well,
We deal with the first two on the surface first. Then we.
how do you know how teleportation magic works?
I've teleported several times.
I mean, in the sense of using it.
I can use an item.
Good. Then you're probably the best person to get us in that city.
Suppose, yes.
I can't teleport us around much today.
I
I
know.
can't recharge things anymore.
What if you give me the helmet and have everyone teleport your groups? I can be here ready. I can.
Let's do that.
It will take me an hour to attune this item, so I could use the time.
You sit there and do that.
I will meditate on this helmet while
We
you go
won't
do
be able
things.
to get back if we do that.
No, we don't.
Can one of you cast a teleport spell? Or even, yes, Ed, and if you can use your word of coming back.
recall.
You will not be able to arrive because we currently lock the teleportation sigils.
Word of recall is different. It doesn't work on teleportation sigils. It works on a sanctum that I have set up.
Yes, but we can't teleport into here. Currently.
Oh no, yeah, you can't actually.
Yeah.
But we can to the outside.
Word of recall wouldn't allow us to do that.
Yes, but
And nor would teleportation circle.
currently the only spell we have to be able to teleport, I believe, is
Well,
the helm.
I have been to Martin Ward. When you are done there and the Light Brigade are done, I imagine we will go.
You just sit there for an hour and we can go to Mars and Ward.
Yes, well, my thinking was, when you're done, tell me I will teleport to Martin Ward with the helmet, which is one of its charges. And you can use the other charge to take us to. You go to Woodpine. I've also been to Woodpine. No, I've not been to Woodpine. So you would have to go to Martin Ward for the.
Yeah, teleport to Mars and Ward.
For the Moonstone totem, you would have to go to Martin Ward.
Yeah, teleport to Mars and Ward, teleport in the dark, teleport out.
Yes. Aaron teleports you tomorrow to where you're going. I will teleport to you, or have him teleport me to there.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I have not been to Martin Ward for a very long time.
Can we give
Do
him memory?
you know anyone who has that
I know
that can cast the spell?
Not that item.
Can you give Aaron the memory of you being there?
I can't put memories.
Could Delmark have been to Mars and Ward? He's fairly well travelled.
You also can't cast teleport.
No.
Did Leah go with you? Don't think she did.
Harris has been a couple of times.
Oh my god, Cassandra can just wear a recall over.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, we can't.
I know.
How many of you are you?
Yeah, no,
1,
we
2,
can't.
3, 4, 5, and potentially 7. Not enough.
Yeah, no, it's not enough.
What, 7?
You and up to
It's
5
fucking
willing
embarrassing.
creatures within 5 feet of
Himself.
you is for word of recall.
Oh yeah, Word of Recall. Yeah, but Word of Recall won't work. Oh,
It would
because
work for
it's
him going
to
back
go
to
there.
the-
Apologies.
Where's of Recall's nice because it can be cast across planes.
Yeah.
Trying to think, do you know anyone? Actually,
Finch can't cast it without his being.
do you have to go with Ready Recall?
Yes, it's you and up to 5 willing creatures.
Because you also have Mistress and who's also got Ready Recall.
Lady Marine?
Lady Main can cast teleport.
She's plane shift.
Wait, Leah can cast teleport.
And
She's not been to Mars and Ward though. She's not been to Mars and Ward though. You can cast the teleport spell, but the same as everyone casting it on you, there's a chance of mishaps and.
The only thing is, Caravan and the helmet teleport teleporting us to Mars and Ward, and then trying to get us to the Underdark. Well, I've only been there the once, so there's a risk.
Yeah. How are the?
I could always come with you
Yeah.
to Mars and Ward.
Yeah.
What Erwin says that?
No, Gax says that.
Gaxus.
That would be himself. How many is teleport? Yourself and 7.
So 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, so him, so that's 7.
Yeah, so if he comes with us
And
to
you've got
Mars
a spare person you can bring as well.
Leah?
I believe.
Preferably someone with a good con score.
Yourself and
Which
eight
we
women.
were going to send Catra with the light
gold
brigade to.
Teleport yourself and 8 people.
Yeah. We were going to send Catra with the light brigade to Woodpine, I think.
Angren's got
Hold
a
on.
good con now.
Woodpine is more of a skill check, you said.
Yeah, so the Moonstone Totem is a physical damage, and the Bone Totem will be some form of ritual you have to conduct.
I think all I did probably get that other fucking mod. If not, we can circle back around.
To whack it hard, you mean? Which one?
No. The Bone Totem is the one that needs a skill check.
Yeah.
My point is, if we go to Mars and Ward, go to that, and we don't get the thing, then the go ahead, then we'll fucking do that one as well.
Which one are you thinking we go to first, ideally?
Mars and Ward.
That
and
would
which
have
one
to
is-
hit it.
Would we not be better at a skill challenge than the angels?
I think we've got the best chance
Between
of
me
getting
and
to,
you.
the one we've got the best chance of getting to is Mars and Ward.
Right, okay.
But these fuckers can fly at like 7 million miles an hour.
Yeah,
That's a good point, and
Or
they've
Aaron
been there
can
recently.
teleport.
Everyone can teleport them too.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay.
Has everyone been to
But it means that they don't have
No,
our
you can do
buffs.
Greyspire,
Oh.
which is like a few days away.
And then they can fly.
They can fly from Greyspire
which is like
in like 20 minutes.
Like 20 minutes.
Less than like 10-15 minutes. I'd day of flight. They can get there in 2 minutes. Can you teleport them to, I forget his name, the Wizard's Tower?
Yeah, maybe they can go there.
If he's still alive.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
No, that guy. Oh,
He died of a heart attack weeks before it all started. Just because he's like 700.
we left and he's like,
We slept on a bed of broken glass and fell out this window and broken it.
They fell out the hole in the tower.
Yeah.
look at his drinking stupor, just like.
Time for my evening brandy! Blah!
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So you're going to have Erwin teleport the Light Brigade to Greyspire. They'll just fly there in like 20 minutes.
And
Give that.
Cathra?
Catherine doesn't need to go. The Light Brigade can handle. For a skill challenge,
Okay, no, yeah, for a skill challenge, yeah.
Yeah, but she wants to go out and do some killing.
She could come with us.
She could come with us.
We do have an
she
extra
doesn't
person.
need to go with you.
Why not?
Because there's a lot to track to this. I don't want to track Catherine.
No, but I'm just saying she likes going out. If we just leave her here, she's gonna be upset. Like, let her go with the Light Brigade. It's gonna be a really big fight.
Can I come with you to like the Underdark?
Yeah.
It sounds
Yeah.
like so much more fun to kill people there.
Sure, okay,
Yeah,
there we
if
go.
you can get there.
I'll just go with him.
Yeah.
You can take, hang on, 1, 2,
Yes.
3,
Yes, you
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's enough of us.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, well, I'll wait here. I'll go and get my killing pants, and then boom.
Killing pounds.
Yeah, the ones I already read. You know, the other blood.
Yeah.
They were like an off-white, and then I just stepped on someone, and they had a lot of blood on them. Like, he was a big guy. Like a big guy.
You haven't washed them since?
No. Well, you don't wash clothes.
I see.
You wear them until they don't work anymore, and then you buy new ones.
Who's hit you the hardest?
I don't know.
How many of the Light Brigade are there that are going? Is it 5? I reckon it's worth me giving each of them one of these.
4, sorry. There's Galleon, Vester, and Newfield, and the others are all dead.
Each get one of these.
Yeah, years ago, I think it was when Harris got the thing. I got some guy's finger. Kath got drunk as well and woke up in an alley after some other dead body.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Is this the one where I woke up taking someone else's confession?
Yeah.
It was that Harris woke up in a wardrobe with someone's finger.
Anyway. Looks like we're going.
Alright. Dexterous will teleport you from a sanctum to Marwood. And then he will then teleport back to you for when you go to the Underdog. Because you'd rather stay in a sanctum while he can in case something shows up. But he has to leave.
Erwin teleporting us.
So,
because otherwise Gax just runs out of charges.
We'll take the fucking.
and then Arrow and Gax will teleport to you when you call for him. Okay. In that case,
Down my shard abilities. Fuck.
he casts his
was
first
worth a
teleport
shot.
on Light Brigade. That's successful. Go to I think his name's Razkin Raganak, whatever. It was an R name. To his tower.
Is it Raskinal?
Might be Raznak. I'm gonna fucking shout at that. I'll pull from like the bag of memory if that's Razkin. I'm gonna double check in a minute.
You all have 5 renewal points.
Yay!
Wait, is it a number? Hang on, is it creatures? Let me just.
Oh, before we go, somebody fix my door.
Oh no, it's Tharos Gris.
Oh.
No one here. We were both so wrong. They will get someone to fix your door.
What I was going to say earlier was that Selban did kill Esteban. He touched him with the hand of the spacer.
Oh yeah, you melted it.
Because he melted the robes of the Archmagi as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, with that then, everyone will teleport them. Success, easy enough.
So.
He then gathers the party.
10 creatures.
Yeah. So you 7 essentially.
You know what? Cow can give us the temporary HP. It goes away once we enter the curse, but when we're teleporting,
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
how much is it?
It is 19, I believe. I'll double check.
So
I'm
all
gonna
of.
say, is it really seen casually? Goes there once a decade. Reviewed once.
All of us have 10 renewal points. 5 renewal points, as well as Gaxus and who else was coming with us? Cathra. And then one of the
Light Brigade?
Light Brigade
I
has
give
it.
up Yofield because she's
Yofield. They have 5 renewal
And we've
points.
still got Death Ward, right?
Erdan and Harris and Cliff.
Oh yeah, because I can give it to 10 people.
I'm drinking a potion of necrotic resistance.
I will also do that if we have one.
I don't think we.
I have 3.
I don't think we had any time to prepare that.
No.
you can chug them while Aaron's teleport.
Yeah, I will very gratefully chug one of them.
Yeah.
If
You're
you're
fucking fine.
Well,
if you're
we'll
okay
see.
with that.
I don't mind
It's
more.
a full carry at 21, 10.
Oh, 21. Nice.
Is there one going, or you want to keep it?
No, you can go.
I would take that.
Take it.
Harris, I think, can get resistances.
Harris got this from the tattoo.
Yeah.
I've got resistance already as well.
And I
So
think
that's us covered.
Blick has.
Which means we don't have
Oh, I don't
vulnerability
have
anymore.
guys up anymore,
Unless it
so-
overcomes all resistances.
We'll have to wait and see.
We will.
Oh, let's roll for everyone kind of goes, good luck to you all. And you cast the spell.
Always.
Yeah, yeet.
Is it low? Is it low?
Can't physically get any lower.
Is
Oh.
it a one?
I rolled a 1.
Oof.
Oh, for goodness sake, Erwin.
Where's which dice? 0, 0, 1.
Yep.
Remember when we entered this chaos, we used the
Yeah.
Max HP.
Yeah.
Oh, I
First
should
of
be on
all,
full hit points.
Aaron goes, good luck. It's been a... Carol, do they still have that tree? the old tree. You remember this tree died when you were like 5?
Yeah. No, that died a long time ago.
Oh dear. They should be fine. I'll teleport you.
What does this one do?
It's just a bit to miss.
It fails.
Okay.
So you first take 13 force damage.
Okay, so how many attempts did we have?
21.
21.
Thank you.
Well, let me roll. That's better than 80. That should be good.
Oh, nice.
So,
Uh,
actually, no, I don't think I need to go
yeah.
our maximum drops.
Like the max drops by 43.
Oh, yeah.
You can't have temporary HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you want me to roll my con check.
With an 80, you all
Yep.
feel the effect take place. Something falls onto the ground as you appear. And you stumble out into a familiar arena. Just ahead of you. Just ahead of you, you see this large totem. made of grey moonstone, almost like a spike sticking out of the ground. Or like a pike, like a palisade kind of stone pike. About roughly 30, 35, 40 feet tall. And only maybe like 10 feet wide. What you also see is a large group of demons and moon knights kind of guarding it. They all kind of cock their heads towards you as they kind of prepare their attacks. But before we begin with that, the land is cold and dark, and there's just shadows as far as the eye can see. Shadows form up along the walls of the Colosseum, and you just feel the life. Every breath you take, you feel like another one's coming back. Like the air is just snatching your breath. Like you want to make a con save, please.
Everyone should have advantage because you are within 10 feet of me. Because we've just been
I also
teleported.
have advantage because I have magical.
It matters, dice not the book.
You're tuned to it, so yeah.
So advantage because you're within 10 feet of me.
28.
That's the first time I've matched you. I also got 28.
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 19!
Alright, Iggy.
28.
Pass.
32.
Pass.
31.
Pass.
28.
Pass.
30.
Pass. Everyone is... You're all okay. How Harrison Click fare, we'll find out
Next time.
next time. We're going to wrap up here for today. We'll jump into what will be a big encounter next week. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time when we set on rolling. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.